I'll say this right. Ew. We need... Now here's the proper equipment, Batman. We need to get the TK Wave Bulldog tonight. Yeah, so I'm going to keep on the Catalyst comm when we spawn in. And if we need to swap over to Professional, we can. But I think the Catalyst comm is going to be good. I think we're going to have to run Tedior. And that should be alright. Because... yeah, we're going to run Tedior Equalizer just for the ease of accessibility, because the Equalizer is going to nuke anything anyway. Revolvers in this game are completely and utterly OP if they're a masher. If they're a normal one, then good luck getting headshots. The mashers, I think, are coded differently because they kind of ignore certain aspects of the game, like certain armor. That, and they're easier to hit crits too, and crits do massive damage sometimes. I only say sometimes because sometimes guys are evaporated, other times they live forever. There we go. That is not a masher. It's a good one though. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, I think on spawn in, which is why I got such shit luck that last time. Because I didn't have the buffs on it. Which makes me wonder if I should go... Huh. Makes me wonder if I should actually go to Chromerics in this seed, and I think I will. Middle nowhere. We'll actually go to Chromerics in this seed because that was some luck, and it looked like the luck... I don't know how the luck behaves, to be honest. But if that's the case, I'm gonna assume that it's working. And that we're just gonna win $1 million tonight. Oh. Keep shooting. Dude, he's still hitting me from that far away. Wow. Shooter McGavin over there. I almost called him Sniper McGee. Scooter needs to shut the hell up talking to me about something. I don't see anyone here. Alright. Is there really no other enemies? Okay, thank you, Slither, but where are the other enemies? There we go, finally. I get away from his ass. Did you drop anything? No, he didn't. Okay, luck. Don't know if the luck's better then. I think it's random. So, yeah. I'm gonna say let's ignore Chromerics right now. We'll just go for our normal farm for the uniques. Unique New Yorks, yeah. And of course we'll grab anything else we see. No bad guys here? What the hell? Who made this game? Yeah, I thought he had a good gun, and he did. Yeah, I decided to jump. with my speed, because I knew I'd lose it in midair, but I'd still have my momentum, as it were. Dude, this looks actually pretty good. So my guess is maybe we should. Maybe we should go to Chromerix. I haven't decided yet. It depends on what we get. If we get the Penetrator, Reaver's Edge, we'll go to Chromerix definitely. Let's go. Yeet. The Reaver's Edge Penetrator is actually not that good in comparison to the other hybrids, because it really doesn't benefit from both effects. Turns out higher zoom's not better for better accuracy with automatics. That was the doll bouncing Betty. Perfect. Catalyst comes from my second favorite comm, instead from the mercenary comm. For damage, it's doll, and then the mercenary comm. But the Catalyst has a lot of merits to it that makes it pretty fun. It's a good shotgun build because you pop a guy. Pop a pill. Pop a hooey. Dude, someone just threw an axe over my head. It was awesome. That guy will live forever. Some guy's a really good SMG or assault rifle. I think it's him. Oh yeah, it's Atlas. I wonder what that's gonna be. Never mind, I lied. Alright, there we go. I just wonder when Gray's gonna get here. You know he's gonna join in and be like, Bubble Boy. Alrighty. Yabba. Oh, he ain't dead. But yeah, if running just an equalizer is really good, especially for brick. You get that TDR common, man. You never have to run out of ammo on a lot of guns. Plus you regen rocket ammo that TDR doesn't make. Fuck yeah. The only thing is you don't get the explosive damage upgrades. Because TDR make kind of garbage elementals. TDR is like doll except kind of worse. Like at least you get ammo regen. Maybe we won't go to Chromerix. Bruh. We're marking. I ain't seeing shit. Damn it, I ain't seeing shit. Oh, this fell off his butt. Cool. Corrosive rain. Some say dry while others feel the rain. I just took a shot at the guy, hoping to hit him. I don't even know where it was. Corrosive rain, some say dry while others go down the drain. Corrosive rain. Every guy is born the same. Wait, what? Alright. Ow. Wow, those turrets are still annoying all these years later. I think games like this really made me hate turrets because they were never very fun to deal with. I remember playing System Shock and being like, boy, I hate turrets. I don't remember how bad they were, though. Because they're not always bad, but the problem is they're not good either. A lot of them are shit. They force you. There's a little guy chasing me, I think. Totally is. Some guy's pushing me sideways. Dude, there's a turret looking at me still. Here, eat shit. Can one of these explode, please? There we go. Alright, that gun definitely is not the Rhino Roaster. It can't be. Nope. Nice Helix rocket launcher. Oh, they're both looking at me instantly. The only guy I need to kill. These are high scores for me. As soon as my thing runs out, I'm doing my phase walk. Ayo, what's he doing? Listen, we ain't getting shit, okay? I say I'm farming for the TK wave and whatever, we ain't getting dildos on it. We ain't getting any of the hybrids. It's impossible. Bro. He doesn't like to drop the nailer very often, does he? I don't know why I decided to shoot him over and over again. Look at this guy just hiding there. Come on. Come on, Lil, you got this. Do I have the, There we go. Yeet. I'm not a big fan of all these badasses. Man, this character's hitboxes are totally fucked up. Stomps in front and misses by a year. Alright. Gotta love Lilith's ability to not consume ammo per shot. Really makes these little magazines worth it, huh? Okay, come on. Right. Is that the patent? Nope. Can't tell if he dropped it because there's so much garbage everywhere. Come on, man. Dude! Please, just leave. Don't have the guy just cover up drops then. You fucks. I shouldn't have to go in them to find it. I ain't seeing it. I don't think it's there. He normally drops 2. Okay, well, I guess that's the second drop, maybe? I wish he didn't drop a shit ton of ammo. That would have been nice. Oh, well, whatever. No patent. Don't care. Patent sucks. Yep. Alright. Any guys here to shoot? Go faster? Nope. Well, I guess I could have shot at that guy, but I don't think I would have hit him. There's no reason for me not to shoot at him. Ah, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna get shot at. Oh, he didn't see me. Oh, he did see me, but he's stupid. He's slow. Man has the brain the size of a walnut. A very large walnut. That he called. Gone. I'll grab this. Anyone behind me? Nope. Alright, don't even care. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get stuck on that little bit of shit? Okay. Dude, he snuck that shit out so quick. He didn't even aim. The reset and one more reset if we can hit him. Alright, let's go. There's normally a guy that spawns here. I don't know why he's... Oh, there he is. He's just spawning. Oh my god, really? They didn't think about that. They should have put a trigger. Okay, good. Should have one guy spawn in here. Perfect. Nice. Even more speed. And if you're wondering, I decided to farm Chromerics as well, because we have pretty decent luck, so... Yeah. We can actually, if we can rob a pearlescent from Chromerics, that would be nice. Mike, what you doing? Shit. I can't hit dick on this turret, man. But yeah. I hate this car spawn right here because he spawns in. Like if you have the boost, he spawns in. You can't get past him. And he almost always runs into you. So yeah, we'll do the boost here. I don't know what the best use of boost is in this, because I've tried it. Sometimes if you do use your boost, you'll sometimes go flying out of the car, and that when the car slows down, okay, you gotta stop. Alright, he's gone. That's a doll weapon. Nice. Yeah, I killed these guys because I am looking for electric doll weapons. That's a Hyperion rep one. I guess we'll swap over to garbage. Yeah. See, this is why I like multiple shots with Lilith, because the 2 shots good, but you reload. With the multiple shots, you go ting, 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 ting until they're dead, and you find the head. Like that. She's about as accurate as Mordecai, too, and it's kind of crazy. Let me grab that, thank you. I really wish you wouldn't head towards me. There we go. That's something that might have to look at. Let's go over here, take out these guys. These guys will be a problem. Dude, stop. Oh, these guys were not here. These guys pretended to be here. Are you good? Are you good being a bitch? Nice. That's something we actually got to check out. Because DPS wise, it's way worse. Yikes, that's way worse. But it's, the accuracy's so much better. I'll say this, right? I'm looking at this. I'm seeing shittiness. So, yeah, I feel like between these two, this one is better at the garbage it does, because it's sucky anyway. It's not gonna out DPS, but at least it has damage, you know? Like you might as well, if you're not gonna have good accuracy, you might as well go for as much damage as you can get. Where that's like nothing, you know? So yeah, that's pretty good luck. That's actually what we wanted to see. There we go. Bro, come on. Oh, that. Alright, I was stuck on a wall. Too. Alright. Anything good? Yeah. Alright. I'm not seeing anything good here. Yeah. Tormentor Con. Alright, let's go. Lil is my favorite character. I think Lil's my favorite. She's very OP though. Roland is also... Roland feels a lot like Lilith, but just not nearly as good. You know, you can get away with stuff with Roland and Lilith about the same. Except for Crom Merrick's, because, you know, Roland has the shitty turret and Lilith has the godlike OP-ness of just going to a different dimension. You know, Mordecai's good too if you like taking your shots and nuking a guy from orbit, and then like Mordecai's fun because he's not necessarily like super tanky, but he's tanky enough to where he can get hit a little bit and be all right. But he's not, you know, he goes down quick, you know, and that's why I feel like between Sniper Mordecai and Pistol Mordecai, I feel like Pistol Mordecai is a little bit stronger, even though they're both very strong. I feel like Pistol Mordecai is much better for mobbing, and Sniper Mordecai is good if you have like a teammate that's just, you know, taking all the bullets for you. but I feel like both versions of Mordecai are very strong in terms of just you hit the guy once and they're dead, or if you're a pistol build, you can hit the guy once with a revolver and they're dead, or you could shoot him 800 billion times with a super strong gun. And trust me, if you ever do pistol Mordecai, go try revolvers and go for machine pistols, because both are equally effective in different ways. Machine pistol Mordecai is actually incredibly viable and strong. Like, it's not only viable, it's strong. So if you don't want to go for like the one-shot headshots or whatever, yeah, machine pistol will rip through enemies like a fuck. Seriously, especially when you get the thing that fires 2 bullets. Yeah. Because machine pistols, you can have like 300 damage on a pistol that does you know, and if it procs at 600 a few times, yeah, that's like hitting revolver damage on a pistol that fires much faster and more ammo. So you could potentially, it's not uncommon to get strings of just killer shots that just. Brick, on the other hand, I really like Brick, but I feel like they didn't look at his skill list too good. Brick is patched to hell. He has a lot of broken skills that don't work, and a lot of skills that don't work together. And the ones that do work don't always work together. Like, I don't know why they didn't have a lot of Brick's skills work when he's during Berserk. You know? Like regenerating your shield, or, you know, stuff that would actually make Berserk very viable. Instead of just, you know, for funsies. Because that's how it is right now for me, for funsies. But if I really need to take out a map, I'm not going to go Berserk Brick. Because it's just not nearly as good. Alright, well, he's going to just fire at me. So we get to do this, get to our first safe spot, and we're going to hit his back. Reload. Okay, we don't need the reload. And jump. Shoot, pop, pop. I got 2 shots on that, that's okay. Get to hide. You see that he actually hit me during that move, which he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have been able to, but he did because he's a cheater. I'll use as much as you can. Right, they're dead. Reload. Alright, there we go. This guy wants to shoot at me, so he's gonna try to. I'm just gonna actually ignore that and get my health back. So yeah, if you're above 50% health, Primarchs cannot one-shot you. I'll bring it down to like bitch health though. Like a fucking sneeze will kill your ass. And there we go. There we go. I think that might have been a pearl. Oh god, he's putting all this shit on the fucking... What? I think I might have just saw a pearl. I'm not entirely certain. That was like a blue and green really close to one another. I'm not seeing a pearl though, so I don't think he dropped one. That might have been it though, if he did. Is there anything up there that didn't fall through? Alright. Ooh, that's a good one, but not as good as the one I have. That's a good one too. Jeez, yeah, all right. So yeah, apparently running luck builds is really good. That, or it's just the time. There we go, another invader. Ooh, I should actually try and farm that. I might be able to get one tonight. A good one. That one's okay. Oh, we don't need to look at that. Okay, we'll look at this one. Yeah, that's a good one. I could tell by what it was. It was a good one. Alright, what about you? Overcharge. Nice. Fuck yeah. Look at that, a molly one. Wow, this is good loot. Glad I came here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look, see if I get like good loot drops on the normal guys. Maybe I'll actually try and do. What did I thought that was a unique thing for a second. Scope justice. Yeah. Titan Calm. And that's where we started from. Sweet. Whoa, that's a really good one. All right, I don't think I see anything good. Let me take a looky loo. The Gamagoo. Wait. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything special. That was the, yeah, okay. You're not seeing any pearls, so yeah, let's go. Yeah, Crommerix was always interesting. He's actually kind of an interesting boss, but he does get annoying when you lose, because it's like, even if when you get good at it, a lot of times you do lose to, like, oh, he kept spawning in Craw Maggots, which I had to deal with, and then if I didn't deal with him, I would have died anyway. You know, I feel like, yeah, you know, that's how I know. That's all I could say is I feel like I know. I'll be right back. Who said the bad word? What the hell? Oh, this bitch in here. Oh, this bitch Gray being a bibbo. He don't pay attention, does he? Forgive me. I'm having chicken.
What'd it do?
Not much. Did you beat God of War yet?
Hmm?
You beat God of War yet?
No, not yet.
Why not? You trying to catch all the shiny Atreuses first?
I don't know. I hadn't played it yet. I hadn't played it in a while.
Oh man, go Kratos punch shit. I just have him punch stuff and say that he's sad about it. Kratos wasn't. Kratos sure as hell wasn't sad when he punched the hell out of Zeus. Remember that? Kicked his ass. You know what's kind of fucked about that? Is that the game doesn't tell you that it's over, and people sometimes have just kept punching Zeus like 5 minutes after he's been dead.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Someone said that the first time I did that, I didn't know that as soon as the screen turns red, you don't have to hit him anymore. He's dead. I'm like, bitch, I was going for a high score or something.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
In all fairness, though, Zeus kind of deserved it. Yeah. They shouldn't have dicked around with it. They dicked around with the wrong guy is what they did. Can you imagine? They come to you saying, yeah, we'll forgive you, or whatever, and you'll be fine. And then 10, 20, about 10 years or so of your life, you're doing highly dangerous missions. And then once you finally succeed, they're like, yeah, no. Yeah, but no. Because that's what he wanted. He wanted to get his memories removed. The night he red rummed everyone. And the gods were like, yeah, lol, no. Here, become the next god of war. And Kratos is like, I don't want that shit. So then in the sequel, they're like, yeah, we don't want you either. And then it's like, bro, they did everything in their power to make sure that Kratos was gonna kill them. They didn't try. They didn't even try. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
Yeah, you better not shoot garbage at me. I've seen a few good, few legendaries just drop right in front of me. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, what happened? What'd you do?
May say just tomorrow. Trying to find a way to look past all this.
Huh. I saw something really good. How do you feel about two-shot shotguns in video games? Oh, well, you play a lot of FPSs, right?
Not really. Some, but not as much as other people have.
Oh yeah, who's that other guy that you're talking about? Was it one up? I don't know about you, but that gun called the Steel Bastard just makes me laugh.
Nice.
I shit you not. This is the gun's name. Imagine going to a store and asking, yeah, I'd like to buy the AR-40, the Steel Bastard. Thank you. Yeah, the gun that I saw that's really interesting is called the XX Terrible Striker. It's a 2-shot shotgun, and it's it deals increased critical hit damage. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually a very good striker, and I am really upset that it's not on my Mordecai character. That's all I could say is I'm upset that it's not on Mordecai or Rigby. But yeah. Oh, whatever. And I'll say this, right? I wouldn't mind giving up one sniper for another. Boom. Oh, never mind. This spread though. I don't know. That seems like... Ooh, this seems like this would really ruin guys. Alright. This is a cool gun, though. I love how this looks, but this has to go. I tested it out. It's not good. I hate that in video games. You know that? Because the stats, you can sometimes just give up a really good looking weapon. Yep. I'll say this, between these two weapons right now, I feel like we could get an even better Jacob's Terrible Striker. So I'm gonna keep it. Fuck that invader. But yeah. I just had a chicken sandwich. You ever go to a dollar store and getting like that frozen shit? No? You never been? Oh, damn, rich guy. What the hell?
Sometimes why?
Yeah, I'm saying. Now go get that dollar frozen sandwich. I mean, I'm trying to get that Walmart chicken. You know? That stuff's pretty cheap for how much they give you. Like the like I think it's like, I think it's damn near full chicken. It's fried, cooked, and everything. But yeah, like shit's just, dude. Have you seen the prices recently? No. No. So all I can say is, oh my god, no. It's so bad. Alright. I really wanted the stuff to be cool too, you know? Yeah. So they have that new Transformers film, like trailer that got released. You see it?
No, I had.
Yeah, it's Beast Wars. They have Beast Wars characters in it.
Nice.
Yeah. I saw Rhinox, Cheetor, Optimus Primal. I did not see Dinobot, which is like the main guy, and I also didn't see a lot of bad guys. So I don't know if the Predacons are in it. Yourself, sir. Yep. So when did Kratos fight Pit? That's what I'm wondering.
Ever.
What do you mean?
Never happened as far as I know.
Yeah. Pick Out Lucky is busy fighting Medusa. Wait, no, Kratos killed Medusa in the first game. What happened?
What do you mean?
Did Pit not kill Medusa, or did he just beat her?
Yeah, he killed him. Yeah, he beat her. Well, then she came back and then she got
So
rid of
he didn't-
Hades.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Getting cocky, letting this guy swing at me. Oh, he actually turned before the bullets got to him. Yeah, swap that. Yeah, I saw him come. Damn. Have to rip all that left from me. When you realize that Sword and Pit have very similar personalities. You think Sora ever learned how to read?
Yes, he did. He just doesn't know how to count.
Oh, great. So they are the same guy.
Essentially, that's what the difference was. Like, he didn't know how to count. He doesn't know how to count, and Pit doesn't know how to read.
That's the only difference. They both have a Keyblade, though, so yeah, I guess that's... In all fairness, Pit's angelic weapons could be considered like a Keyblade. Or the opposite, I should say. Sora's Keyblade could be considered like a... In all fairness, I could see a Keyblade being like a holy weapon. Then again, I don't know. It feels very modular, right? It's like whatever the hell it wants to be at the time it wants to be it.
You remember how I was talking about how Smash World Tour was canceled?
Yeah. Is it recanceled? I mean,
no, they're not willing to do any type of partnership with Nintendo after this.
yeah.
And Nintendo said to the media that they did not.
We'll be seeing it.
They did not request cancellation for the 2022 championships.
No, they didn't.
That's kind of strange why they would sit there and cancel when that wasn't.
No, it was actually one of the organizers, I believe. They were trying to get the exclusive rights to Nintendo games, and that's why it was canceled. There was a whole story about it. I forget who I saw it from, but that's what I got the gist of it, and I was only vaguely listening to it.
Well, the thing about it was the only person I know that was trying to get the streaming rights was Alan from Panda. What I'm talking about with the Smash World Tour team, Nintendo said that you have to have a license in order to run your event. They said, okay, how do we get said license? They're like, you can't. Okay, how do we do this? Never mind, cancel.
Yeah.
Literally is how the conversation went. Literally, it's like he says, they said that you have to, cause it's just so dumb, dude. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed by it, cause that was a stacked ass tournament too, man.
Nintendo's like, oh, you like our games? Well, delete. They delete their own games from their store. Everyone starts screaming. Nintendo would kind of do that, wouldn't they? Delete their own. Nintendo's very, very weird, though, as a company in terms of, like, they don't even like people playing their games how they... Like, you have to play their game specific, you know? Remember when you could get banned in Smash Online if you did one move too many times? It'd be like, this is unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, and they would sit there and like...
Yeah,
it just,
and then,
I don't know.
And then Ryu's screaming because he just did the Shoryuken input.
Right, it just... They're always coming around to ruin stuff, dude. Like...
Oh, that's how it is. Big Papa Nintendo.
Once again, we found our WrestleMania, our Super Bowl, our World Series, that being Smash World Tour, and... They can't. They destroy it.
Yeah. You know, there might be a silver lining in this. You know, just gotta wait a little bit.
I hope so, because I would love for the Smash World Tour to come back. That last year's tournament was so good. This one was about to be so much better. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
It was about to be disgusting. Goodness, dude. Like, I set the seating to main stage. Main stage starts like 4 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
For us, I mean, for like singles anyway. But day one's got singles. Let me see.
And they canceled. Like, it's not like they're not doing any.
No, main stage is fine. It's Smash World Tour that was canceled.
Yeah. Why is main stage fine then? What'd they do?
I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. I'm like, dude. Like, and that's why everybody's like uncertain for like the future of Smash. Like we've said this is the beginning of the end when something like this happens every time, but we always tend to seem to find some way to rise up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'll probably work out. I mean,
yeah,
it's based on like passion, you know. Nintendo, I don't know if Nintendo's ever given the license out for Melee events, you know. Like, I don't know. They probably did, but you know, I don't fucking know.
But I know Sony wouldn't have done this.
Nah. Well, cause Sony's, you know, a different beast.
Well, and the thing about it is like,
you know,
me and Mike are.
In all fairness, maybe it's Nintendo just worrying about like looking like shit. Like they'd rather look like a business shit than like, oh, kids are getting hurt at a tournament, you know.
Well, the thing about it is we were me and Michael were talking about it, and this is why he can't stand Nintendo. He goes nothing, no business practices or anything they do is consumer friendly. That's how it's always.
Have you seen Smash online rooms?
Right, but look,
that's very friendly to open up.
Not even that. It's like what's the most annoying thing? Like I asked Darian, a friend of mine who's a big Smash buddy. He said that it was Panda's fault. I said, I thought that too, but the more I look into it, the more it's Nintendo. Even Micah said, no, it's Nintendo. Why would some third party? How would Panda be involved? Well, from what I'm hearing, Panda did try to get it shut down in conversation with Nintendo.
Yeah.
But that makes no sense because the CEO, Alan, was always behind building the Smash community and building them up. Finally gets a partnership with Nintendo and says, we made it. And then he wants to shut every other thing that isn't Panda Cub down? That's whack. So much for being on our side, Alan. But anyway, that being said...
Well, it's like sometimes it's just like in between, you know? The truth is in between everything. You know, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, you know?
But, I think they should have did it, since Nintendo says that they didn't request or call for them to shut down 2022, according to the statement that they posted on Kotaku, which Kotaku's a junk website to begin with anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could take their word at face value.
I know a lot of websites are like that now, though. You know, I can't really think of a lot of good websites that have shit practices, especially websites I use every day. You know?
Like but they were talking about it.
Tube.
Right.
That I'm on right now. So mostly about
like they just thinking about what they said. Like they said that they never called for 2022 to be shut down. They never said that. And so, if that's the case, and if that is the truth of the matter, then that was just the TOs giving up. Because things could have still worked out, if that makes sense. Because the way I looked at it is that Nintendo didn't pull the trigger on them shutting it down for 2022, and they did that of their own free will, and they just shot themselves in the foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what they wanted to do because that's how sometimes they are, though, with companies.
Right. Well, how I felt about it was, if I was Nintendo, I'd let them finish 2022 and then require a license with our name on it for the remainder of however long you plan to run this tour. Apparently, that's exactly what they tried to do. But SWT saw it as a failure. Like, you know, they kept saying that they would never answer our calls, they wouldn't do this, they wouldn't do that, they ignored us, and this and that. And I was like, I don't know, because they're saying the opposite. Which do we believe? Do we believe SWT or do we believe Nintendo? So what I was suggesting, even though I'm not a big voice in the community, I still have a voice. I suggest that we have a damn Smash Town Hall, sit a couple refs from Nintendo down, whoever they spoke to, Panda down, and a Smash World team down. Some of the community players can be involved, all that. Have this like panel, right? And discuss this and see how it goes. But they're not gonna do that. But
well, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money just sitting at the table for no reason, you know.
I understand, but at the same time, it could be healthy for the community, for the future, in my opinion. But because nobody knows what happened. Like nobody at Panda knew that this was going on. Because apparently Nintendo and Panda were secretly trying to get Smash World Tour shut down from the get-go behind closed doors, apparently according to SWT. So they were working together to try to get it shut down in the first place, according to them. But Nintendo denies this, and then Panda has not said a damn word. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows what happened or why it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All we know is we get an official statement. What's it? You know? Oh.
That guy totally fucking cheated my ass. No, this guy, like, there's no way he spawned in right there. He used wall hacks to spawn in there.
I feel bad.
What happened? Ooh. What's wrong? Huh.
Hang on.
Ah, that's why. Yeah. Cold Thanatos. That'll explain why it does so much more damage. In all fairness, I don't even know if it's worth it. Ooh. Gray's just waiting. He's gonna see that. He's gonna be like, ooh, 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 ooh. Huh. Whoa, that's a really good one. Holy cow.
I've had that happen to me before.
Oh my god, those bullets. Those bullets, man. I am really debating on whether or not I want that. Because those bullets are so slow.
Hello.
What?
I just realized something.
What'd you do?
I forgot to put something up at work.
Is that good or bad?
It was an accident, so it'll be alright.
Never admit to nothing.
Nope.
You don't even work at that store? Oh, I don't know. I don't even work here.
Holy smokes, I didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing. Meanwhile, they look on your Discord and they see Micah. See him like... In all fairness, I don't even, like, in all fairness, I think both companies are probably trying to save face right now. But it's probably in between. Like, split the difference, and then you'll probably find the real reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything special here that we need.
But like it makes no sense. Like there's people that are so concerned for the future of Smash. Like TK Breezy got super upset. He's one of the commentators during Top 8 with Coney and EE. And he feels like his future as a commentator's over.
Yeah, probably not, but why would he think that?
I don't know. It's just initial reaction. Hell, for a split second, I was so mad I thought about quitting completely. But I mean, it's just such a good tournament. I hope it returns.
Yeah.
I do. Like Apex was gone for a while too. I thought about that. You knew that, right?
What?
Apex was gone for a while too, and then finally made its return.
Yeah, I had no idea. I'm not a big tournament lover.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying out loud. Like I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
not out loud, but I'm just saying, like.
I'm just saying. All I heard.
Because it seemed like they did like a trailer for it and said it's the return of Apex, the long-awaited return of Apex after like 2 years or something.
Yeah.
And so, like, for all we know, this could be not goodbye, but see you later for Smash World Tour, and it'll return in 2024, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, you never know. I'll gladly drop these. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna do a patent anyway. Yeah, so I just found, like, what I want, like, is I found this gun, okay?
Yeah.
Called the Glorious Havoc, which is not, it's not its name, it's just what it is. So Havocs are fast firing, and Glorious means it's good. You know? So it's AR-440, Glorious Havoc. It's an Atlas weapon, which just means that the stats are going to be well-rounded and going to be like a little bit boosted. It has a damage of 337, accuracy of 91, and a fire rate of 15, which is weird because that's very, very high for an assault rifle. In fact, the other automatic assault rifles only have a fire rate of 12.5. So having a magazine, imagine running around in Call of Duty with a magazine of 50, with a, you know, and 339 is very high for an assault rifle. They're normally in the 200s. So yikes, fucking yikes. And I ended up picking it up because I was scared that if I didn't, people would make fun of me. What, are you afraid to pick that up? Yeah. Yeah, I always felt like relying on Nintendo for stuff, you know, we only like them because they were our childhood right now, you know?
Yeah.
That's why your dad probably don't even like what the fuck's a Mario?
Right, and look, you know what the effed up part was?
What?
The funny part about this whole thing is the fact that they sat there. They reference Smash in the new Mario movie,
Yeah.
and everybody's
Oh, you
like,
mean with like with the DK thing?
yeah, and then like they reference Smash Brothers, and then they act like everybody's supposed to be cool with them. It's like y'all literally canceled the biggest tournament
Well,
of the
no,
year.
well, that's different. That's different. Okay, one, that was not made by Nintendo, and two, that shit was made years ago. The jump punch.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, you meant like from the direct?
Yeah, no, yeah, from like the Mario movie direct thing. They reference Smash, and everybody's like, oh, see, they do care. I'm like, no, they don't. I'm like, no, they don't.
What if they secretly do though? They care about Smash money though.
Yeah.
They just don't like the fact that the fans wanna. In all fairness, it might have been like a modding thing as well. A lot of fans, they don't like when the fans mod their game.
Well, no, that's what they see. That's the only thing in the Smash World Tour statement. That's what they said. They said we just don't want mods to be. We're okay if you run. We're fine if you run your event. Just don't have mods be present at the time. But here's the deal: the only people running mods at their events are local. There are no mods ran at majors. Period. So I don't understand how that's a concern. They literally.
I think it's because they see that it happens in Melee a lot now.
But they were literally on board. This is where I'm confused, because I'm like, they literally were on board with the event. They said, yeah, you can run it. Yes, it's fine. We give you permission. But next time, ask for a license. We can negotiate from there. And then all of a sudden they're like, no, cancel it. I don't know. I'm so confused. They did the same thing with Melee. They were like, yeah, y'all can do that. Yeah, that's fine.
You like Melee?
Pretty much.
Oh, you like having fun? Well, little Timmy. Let me show you what Miyamoto's mask slips off in its Skeletor. Dude, they need to quit spamming these guys. I already killed like 5 of them. What's a man supposed to do if one only spawns in the drastically powerful enemies? Come on, turn your dumb ass here. Oh my god, they're trying to kill me. The boss is trying to kill me. Who would have thought? It's not supposed to happen. I ain't seen diddly dill. It ain't necessarily dill. Ooh. Shitty ass nest. That's a pretty good Gemini too. Ooh boy. Another vile Reaper. Oh, Reaper! Oh, nice! Alright, now that's a rare gun. Yeah. So it does 3... You know why it's so rare? Not because it's good, because it's fucking shit and no one remembers it. Actually, it's rare because they just don't drop very often, and there's no reason for them to be rare because they're not technically very good. Yeah. So the Reaper's like, it's a normal pistol, right? But it does a lot of melee damage. It does like the highest. 300% melee damage. Bitch don't work though.
I like how they say this. It's so funny to me.
Yeah, what'd they say to you?
Oh, I'll send it to you.
Okay. Oh my god. No, don't. No, I won't see no. You sending nudes again? Stop it.
No, I'm not gonna say it because we're on stream. But
No,
they do this, but then vote the opposite way, or the same way technically.
All right.
And he's like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah. What's Nintendo voting for?
No, it's freaking dumb.
Nintendo's like peace was never an option. Nintendo come out. Peace was never an option. Let's go. Oh, hello. The Vile Reaper. Alright, we got the Equalizer, we got the Scope Control. I ain't seen much else, though. Ooh, the Gemini. That's actually a pretty good one.
And we got an Inkling.
So, you're lucky you get to fight an Inkling in this game. You barely ever see him anymore, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You should do multiverses where you just see Shaggy's doing side Bs all day. That'll be fun.
Yeah, Dale was telling me about that.
What, about how busted multiverses is?
Yeah, he was telling me about how whack the game was. He was like, dude, no, it's not, no.
And yeah, and let me tell you this, okay? So you know all that shit, the lag, right, in Smash, right? Imagine that, but now imagine characters that are, like, imagine the Bowser bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
That move, you know, if someone does it, yeah, you dodge out of the way. Imagine if someone can only do that move when you're fighting someone. They only do that move. The move can be angled to anywhere on the stage, and it can be canceled out of.
Mm-hmm.
Like, legitimately, that move, it's on the Iron Giant, by the way. It's his down B, and it's a cannonball attack. That move has such amount of jank to it that even though it's slow, you could still get hit by it even if you get out of the way or if you're nowhere near it whatsoever because of the online. All right?
Mm-hmm.
It hurts about as much as a Bowser bomb, and under certain circumstances it can actually one-shot you because the game doesn't have the best hitboxes. And I mean, like, imagine in Smash, right? You get hit, and then you just see your damage number flap to 99, and then you fall underneath the map randomly.
Good day.
Alright, and you leave that D alone. Alright,
Wow, I'm surprised I didn't break. Get out of
you're
here.
trying to break Inkling's shield? Stop. They need that shield for, Oh, bro, this is a good gun. What the hell? Who made this gun? Atlas, why'd you make this gun? I'm killing your boys with it. Oh my god. No. That's illicit. Oh, hello. Legendary. Hey, that's a really good Atlas gun. I am not happy I picked it up. You know why? Because I'd never find a good Atlas gun on a character that I want to use.
What? That still hit me? Strange.
You must be playing Inkling.
Yep.
Inkling was such a cool idea, too.
Mm.
You know, the idea of, you paint your target or to do more damage. So it was like, yo, you could be kind of aggressive. And then people decided, I'm going to camp with him. That'll be fun.
Tilt didn't come out like I wanted to.
What, on Lucina? Or
Yeah,
Roy?
like I was trying to... I got the side B up off landed, and it landed on the platform, and the up tilt didn't come out.
Yeah, well, that shit happens a lot in Smash.
I noticed. Okay.
Yeah, in all fairness, there's one thing you could say is at least Smash had a hell of a roster. I think one game beats it out, though. Yeah.
What?
Mortal Kombat, the one with RoboCop, Terminator, and all the rest of the folks. You can't say that's not. That's a lot of money there, you know.
Oh my. Thank you. Oh jeez, I was about to say, dude, I tried to forward smash twice, and it didn't come out. Second time
You should have did a backwards forward smash. I think that would have worked out, and then, you know, a forward smash midair. Yeah. And a back dash lunge. Yeah. Like that one guy that was telling us about it. Remember that? We're watching the yeah, so he did his backwards side smash. What? Yeah. Didn't have to pop that guy like that.
Regardless, I'm ready for main stage tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what we had tonight?
What?
Daryl's.
Who the hell is Daryl? Walking Dead Daryl?
Was like a, I think Daryl was like a guy that my dad knew. I'm not sure if he was the one that opened the restaurant, but there was a restaurant that he had. But like he has like he started like sandwiches, like a sandwich restaurant. I always usually eat the turkey one. Turkey one's very good. Dad got me what was called the surf and turf, and what it is, it's sautéed shrimp.
Yeah.
Sautéed shrimp and roast beef. Dude, that thing was amazing today.
The roast beef's kind of weird. I thought it would have been like a pork or a chicken, you know? Roast beef, huh?
No, dude, it's beautiful. Dude, it was best sandwich I think I've ever eaten.
Ah, what the fuck? Ah, okay. My car flipped over, and I drove on the top of it. I don't know how that works, but it worked. We're shocking everyone today. Zub 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 zib 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 it about that. Bow. Come on, reload, damn you. That wasn't a hit. Bro, how many of these boys are there? Alright, well, we got one guy going. Wish that guy would stop hitting me with this garbage attack. There we go. Alright, not the best gun for this. Aw, don't tell me that they covered up the thing I need to open. There we go. See here in the... I'll see if... Pearl? Ah, no way. No pearls. Who would have thought? How crazy is that? A lot of damage on that gun. But yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I tell you why no one plays Pit anymore. It's because they nerfed his color scheme.
I'll admit I don't like the green and red.
Bro, they nerfed both of the things, both of my favorite color schemes from Smash 4.
Which one?
Both of them. I don't know. One I think they got rid of too. One that looked like the Greco-Roman shit. You know, the one where it had the bright gaudy colors or whatever. You know, which you know those white marble statues. Turns out they were painted like that. They found painting on them. Little microscope, like, oh, ew, why'd they do it? And now everyone's debating. Wait, do we actually repaint these, or do we just leave them as garbage? And the answer is, yeah, you don't. I mean, it's
No
part
bugs.
of it.
I'm actually going King K. Rool for the first time
On For Glory, or
Quick Play. It was about to be a terrible match.
did you get Elite Smash yet, or no?
No, I gave up on it. I just played the play.
How the fuck do you what the fuck is Elite Smash? I think it's nothing but people cheating, huh?
Hell yeah.
At this
Where
point.
am I going?
Bro, this shit's pretty strong. Oh, her name's Badass Lance Assassin. She wasn't that badass. She melted just like everyone else. This one was named Helicron. Was she an Autobot? Bro, I hate that move. Bro, we gotta have some type of like animation.
Yeah.
She has no animations to her.
How many oh no, I forgot,
What? How many jumps does who have?
I'm over here playing like I'm Snake.
I mean, that could work.
Damn! Bring the Liz. Oh.
I'm getting sick and tired of her. She's just being a grumbo. Oh wow, way to have a hitbox not actually hit someone, huh? No, that shit didn't even hit me. That pissed me off. She totally hit me well before her animation even started.
Alright, I killed him.
Why'd you do that? It's illegal. You know that, right? You can't be going around doing that.
Damn. Yeah, this is rough.
What was
Definitely rough.
Remember when I said you have to like kind of swing before? Like, you know what I mean? You can't like swing during the fight. You have to swing before. You have to predict with K. Rool.
I'm screwing him up now, damn.
Yeah.
Smack.
Listen, alright, that's the thing with K. Rool. If you hit him once, people get upset. Alright? When they first start, though, you're gonna miss a lot. But once you figure out that you can hit him once, they're suddenly it's not fun. Ooh, Cobra. Ooh, a really good Cobra. What the hell? These are both pretty good. Nah, it's not nearly as good. The Cobra. Cobra Commander.
Oh man.
$353.
He tried to get crazy.
Who? The Inkling?
Oh what? Oh. No, I'm going K. Rool against a snake, and that's why I said, "Oh, geez, this is rough." It's alright. Good job. Gave him hell second stock, just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, well, Snake's OP anyway. We knew this.
No, Snake, and we just need to learn the matchup. They said, remember? Remember when I said when I said you that?
Well, go learn the Snake matchup. Go learn that he can blow your ass up with a frame animation that doesn't even animate correctly.
Right.
You know, go. Come on, it's easy to fight Snake. Just learn the matchup. You know,
Right. Like
the matchup is that you lose 90% of the time, and then
Right.
the other percent is if Snake decides he didn't want to win anyway.
I thought that was funny, like watching a void, and they're like whooping that freaking Bayonetta, and just Snake's not that good. They said we just need to win the matchup. They said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, people say characters aren't good in this game that are clearly good.
Right.
Dude, remember when Smash 4 came out? I'm like, damn, And this is on the Game Boy. I'm like, damn, Mario's pretty good in this game. And no one believed me.
Are you talking about the 3DS?
Yeah, the fucking 3DS Game Boy.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? I'm like, damn. And I'm like, what makes these good? Because the computer was just beating my ass super hard.
Like
It felt like he could just do up smash and I would lose.
Right. You said that it was like Mario's like very, very good. And like I said, you said Mario was very good and like, you know, top tier and all that. And I got to thinking. I just got to thinking, like I said, yeah, you're probably right. And, you know, character that's very good too that people I feel still sleep on is Lilith. Like, you know who my best three characters are right now, Tom?
K-Rool, DDD, and Snape.
No.
You should be.
Lucina, Violet, and Sora.
Listen, alright.
And I got like Tyler, my friend Tyler, who's actually very, very good. He's got a great banjo. He picked up K-Rool, which threw a wrench into my top three because he was actually beating me pretty consistently. I'm talking 3-0s, and it's rare that that happens to my team. Like, but the thing was I'm not comfortable. I'm not good with that matchup. Like, it's a matchup that threw me a curveball because K-Rool has way too much super armor. He is way too like, and that's one of the reasons why I don't think like I think what was it, Zomba? I don't remember. Some pro player made a tier list and put K-Rool at the bottom. Some of his matchups are rough. I get it.
He's not bottom.
No, but this character is way better than people think they are. Because than people think K-Rool is. Because oh my gosh, dude, the super armor drives me insane.
Yeah, like, I mean this. Yeah, in all fairness, you want to know a little bit of a trick about K-Rool?
What?
He's very fucking slow.
Yeah, true.
Don't try and outbeat him though. Okay, if he's swinging, you're not safe.
No,
get him in between his swings.
You kind of gotta like outrange him too, because I did that with Lucina and beat Tyler's K-Rool for the first time. Like, we were in a best of 5 and we went to game 5 and I won game 5, and it was like all I did was just outrange him. Surprisingly, that worked. I was like, no way. But yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, like you have to kind of let him swing first, and a lot of K-Rools don't like to swing first because they know that's how they lose. So they'll spam the cannonball.
Right.
And that's yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know they'll throw the crown, they'll do that because the crown's just to bait you into hitting them, and then they've already won at that point. They're gonna deal a lot of damage
because they're super armored through that entire throw.
Yeah. So really, what's funny is if they do the crown, you run past the crown, grab them, you know, and you throw them well before. You don't tap them with the punch button. You just throw them with your quickest throw, preferably up. Okay.
Mhm.
Especially if you're Lucina, because then you get up air strings on him, and now suddenly he has to try and land on Lucina. Stuff like that. You have to kind of like.
Hey, thanks for the advice. I'll keep that in mind.
You have to listen. I used to play K-Rool. All right, he's slow. All right, if Tyler's beating you with K-Rools, because Tyler's out thinking. All right, he ain't just throwing out. You can't throw out moves with K-Rool because you're slow. You know, if you fuck up, you ain't getting down.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right. No, you're right. And it was smart because he said he used to like, he was actually doing very well. He just went ahead and randomly picked him, and oh my gosh, dude, I got destroyed. I think I barely won the game, but I was getting outplayed. Like, period. You know what I mean? He goes, I'm telling you, I used to make him full, and then he actually full time picked him up, and he's with his banjo, he's with his Ness, and like just these other characters that he's fully like spent training on. You know what I'm saying? And it just, dude, it was rough. I literally was like, oh my gosh, like I was like, dude, I have no answer. Like it just, and then like, you know, Like he beat Violet, and Violet's one of the ones he rarely beats. He actually beat him. He actually beat her 3-0, like for the first time ever, and it was just like. And he's like, he goes, I think I found the answer to Violet. Well, that changed because I decided to, you know, switch things up and got more, a tad bit more aggressive. I mean, but like at the same time, I feel like Violet Snare works a lot better against K-Rool's crown throw.
Yeah, well, yeah, because belly armor is
constantly. Right.
Belly armor is strong, but if you fuck up, you're gone.
I should send you a replay, because I got not sitting here trying to brag or anything, but I got 2 0 to deaths. He takes my first stock and he didn't touch me the rest of the game, and it was absolutely immaculate play from Violet. Like I was like, man, that might. I showed Micah. Micah goes, dude. Now, if only you could adapt that to tournaments. I said, right? I said, dude, that was the best I've ever seen Violet play. Like, it was. She was on it. But now, then of course we got the Diamond in the Rough. So, I feel like I've gotten a lot better with him. I've not done a meta fight with him. The only character I've done a meta fight with is Lucina, but it's amazing how that meta fight with Mr. E has helped me understand the game. Not just Lucina overall, but the game. Does that make sense? Because a lot of what I've learned with Lucina, I've been able to kind of pick apart and throw certain pieces of what I've learned with the other characters. You know what I mean? And it's like Tyler will tell you.
Lucina and Mario are fundamental characters usually.
No. Like I feel like I have a much better understanding of Lucina, of what Lucina can do now, and I feel like I have a better idea of the fundamentals now than I did before. And I'm telling you, when I was adapting, or when I was putting the pieces together, so to speak, with Lucina after the metafire, everybody was like, "Gosh, damn, dude, he's so good with Lucina. Like how the hell, like." And you know, they're just shocked. Like Matt's a Mega Smash Mondays guy. He's a big time competitive player. Super upset the Smash World Tour got canceled. But I mean, we all are. But that being said, Mega Smash Mondays was held in LA, and it's coming back. And like he's a big time. He's a Kazuya. He can use Ryu, and he's a very good Mega Man player. And
the Mega Man's some guy that you never even see anymore. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, but
dude, you don't even know he's in the game at this point, right?
Hell yeah. But like he's very good, and like I beat him with Lucina a couple times. I remember he went Kazuya the night. Okay, so let me take you back. So Sora's got a dominant run. He's been playing very, very well, winning 3-1 most of the time. About say about 80% of the time he's winning 3-1, because we started doing best of 5 instead of just best of 3. That has helped all of us grow mentally stronger, because although when I first did it with Toffee, it was tiring. Dude, I was exhausted at the end of those sets. Even though he beat me 3-0, I was tired. I literally was like, okay, this is definitely a lot more to it than I thought. Anyway, Tyler starts coming along. He's playing. He does his meta fight with Jay Play, who's a banjo player. His banjo starts getting better. We tend to like do like home away from home type things. Like if I open the arena, it's called the Golden Gate. If he opens it, it's called 36 Chambers, because he's called Wu-Tang Clan Forever, or Wu-Tang Forever. It's based off of Wu-Tang Clan, who's his all-time favorite hip-hop supergroup. So the 36 Chambers was one of their albums, so that's what I was like, you know what, we're gonna start calling your home base that. And he's like, oh, cool. He goes, that's actually pretty cool. But anyway, that being said, Banjo Sword.
With the heat.
Banjo Sword. It's a heavyweight fight, Sonic. We're tied 1-1. Game 3 goes to last stock, last hit situation. Game 3 he was popping off, but it's still last stock, right? I start to kind of chip away at it. He forces game 4. Goes up 2-1. And I'm just like, damn it, because like, you know, it's just like pops off, and I don't know. I think if I remember correctly, he 2-stocked me game 4, and he won. He won a set. He took a set off my sword for the first time, 3-1, and it was an upset, big time upset. Oh man, like I was frustrated. I literally was like, gosh damn, like it was a good set either way. Like I wasn't mad at him. I was just upset at the situation, you know, like the loss, you know. Then I go Byleth and did very well, but anyway, that's what started the rivalry between my Sora and his Banjo, and ever since then it's literally been back and forth. Like either he wins 3-0, 3-1, I win 3-1, 3-0. I don't think I've ever 3-0'd his Banjo unless I was absolutely just hot the whole freaking set. But it's generally comes down to a game 5 situation, and it's last stock, last hit every time. It's probably one of the best rivalries I think I have that we've created in our little thing that we do. Like, oof, it is always a heavyweight fight. Like, but I can say this: I want to do a meta 5 with some of the other characters. But you know what that does?
No.
You know what that does? It costs money.
Wait.
And some of these dudes are expensive.
Yeah, like who? Who's expensive? Who's only?
MK Leo was like 100 an hour. At one point.
Oh, now it's probably much lower, huh?
Yeah, he's like.
I mean, that could be his idea, right?
But no, he's like he dropped it to like 75. I mean, that's still pretty up there.
An hour? Imagine you making 75 an hour at your job.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
No. See, that's what I was saying. I made the joke with Tyler when I saw it was 100 for MK Leo for 1 hour. I said, if it's 100 an hour, I better win the next fucking major. He busted out laughing. I said, I better win the next fucking major I go to. What the fuck?
That's a lot of money to plop down. That's like, imagine, like, what could you learn in an hour, realistically? Right?
Oh, you'd be surprised, cause dude.
What'd you learn in an hour?
Everything I didn't know about Lucina. Like,
okay, what didn't you know?
Patience, edge guarding, I struggled with. Tomahawking, that was something I didn't know. There was a lot. I'm telling you, like. It was like one step at a time. It was $35 for Mr. E, but dude, I learned so much in an hour, more than I could shoot, and it just. I told him, I said, man, I wish I'd did it for 2 hours, dude. This was awesome. And he goes, hey man, maybe one day, right? That type of thing. Because dude, it just. I was
maybe one day. Do you ever go back? Hell no.
No. We've actually conversed. I've talked about it with him, and I said we'll figure something out. But like he's actually asked, are you wanting another lesson? He asked me, and I said, yeah, but I mean we'll figure it out. Don't worry. But like just kind of want to follow up, kind of show him where I'm at. If there's anything he needs to correct me on, he can. But Eric's a great teacher. I freaking love him, dude. Cool as hell, down to earth. He's step by step. He's like, you know, he's encouraging, you know, that type of thing. Like he really gave me an understanding of the character. Like seriously, to the point where I'm passing that knowledge on to Tyler, and Tyler's doing good. He's wanting to pick Lucina up, and he's doing well.
So what do you charge? Like 30 an hour?
No. No, but shut up, DL. I was about to say DL. Shut up, DL.
Shut up, DL, wherever you are.
Shut up, Sonic.
DL's
like,
I don't do shit.
Yeah. Wow. Ah.
I was giving him a Meatwad voice, you know. You know how we always do
What?
that. I don't know, just giving Meatwad voice to people is just funny to me. Oh, would you look at that? It's actually better. How the hell is that better?
No. We've talked about it before, but you know how? Look, I've even mentioned you a couple times when talking about the meta. I told Micah, I said, you know, look, Sonic's right that there are still the game still has these instances where there are characters that are better than others. That will never go away, despite how balanced the game is. There is still some weaknesses that some characters have, as opposed to what it was before. I would consider Ultimate a balanced game. There's people that would disagree with that, but in the sense Sonic is right, you have a better chance at probably winning a tournament with Pyramithra than you do, say, Ganon. You know what I mean?
Okay. But why would...
But
Okay, but you could try and win with Kazuya.
right,
Yeah,
right.
might be better.
Shut the.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what you...
uh,
But no, seriously though, like I was just talking about. But as far as balance goes, I said we were actually talking about this. I said if there's one character that's easy to pick up and play, and if you actually grind them pretty hard, you're gonna be unstoppable.
Sora.
It's like, no, Aegis. Aegis is way too easy, dude. I don't even use them and could frickin' run an arena for an hour with
Who?
just solo Pyro. Aegis, Pyramithra.
Okay.
I can literally run an arena for like an hour without even like trying. That's how easy they are to play. That's about the only character I can see being like, you don't even need to grind them to be good with them. But if you do, more power too.
I found Lucina pretty easy to pick up if you just do fundamental shit, you know.
Oh yeah. And I remember how you went like,
Yeah.
what was it? I think you were a Little Mac against me, and then you went Lucina and you were fucking
Yeah,
me up.
yeah.
You go, see, it just took one fucking.
No, no, man. I'm like, no, I was pissed off because it's like, it's a fucking different game.
Right.
Like,
No, like, yeah, no.
no, I don't even mean just the aerials. I mean, like, even her normal, you don't get it, right? In Smash Ultimate, her normal moves are on the ground are better than Little Mac's moves on the ground.
No.
All right, and it's bullshit because it's like Sakurai literally ruined this character in order to make him better on the ground, and he's not even like he's barely top 5, you know, on the ground. With Lucina and any sortie kind of giving him high contender chance. But, like,
Right.
It's like, dude, Mega Man's better than his ass on the ground, you know? Yeah. By the way, I'm watching, if you watch Peanut play, it looks like there's ways to recover with Lil Mac that are a little bit better. And it's very impressive watching him doing it. But then all I can think of is, boy howdy. Would it be easy just for that person to just go, you know? Because a lot of like I'm watching his matches and it looks like he plays all really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm wondering why not use King K. Rool, or
Right.
you know, or someone else, because it's like, yeah,
Like.
it might be scary watching him do other players, you know. But if you wanted to use Lil Mac, use Lil Mac. But like, in all fairness, it's like, yeah, that character. In all fairness, he has good moves. It's just they don't really lead to much.
Yeah, they don't work well as well as they could.
Yeah, and even then, people learned out you can actually aerial combat with Lil Mac now.
You can or can't?
You can. It's and yeah. Yeah, I forget what it is, but it looks almost like a glitch the way it works, because it's like it like sucks people down in weird ways. Same thing with, you know how his downwards punches him upward. I don't know how that works, but I guess it does. Yeah, it's shit like that he can do. and it's mostly on platform stages. So what he does is he tries to get you into a knockdown state, you know, where you get knocked on your back, and then you ain't teching a little Mac forward smash, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, no, right.
Like, so that's what they fish for. They fish for to get you to do the tech, and then they just go for it if they can with a forward smash or something that's similar. They'll just knock you through a loop. It's pretty interesting, but it's like, it also kind of like, it's like, oh wow, they didn't think about Lil Mac, did they?
Right.
People said Lil Mac is better in Smash Ultimate than 4.
No. See, based on what you said, no, because you said he had a guaranteed, what, down tilt to KO punch?
Yeah, they eventually, I think they kind of gave it back, or not. They didn't give that back, but they gave something similar with forward up air now, or not up air, up tilt. Yeah, but when the game first released, Little Mac's up tilt didn't work. You would be able to get hit out of it, and it's like, okay, it's not safe on hit. Now that in and of itself sounds pretty stupid, right? A move not safe on hit. You know, it's like you hit the opponent and then you're not safe from punishment.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked, right?
I'm going pretty crazy.
So not safe on hit. May I remind you that Little Mac is supposed to be very good on the ground, and he has stuff that's not safe on hit when he has grounded moves done. Bro, you know how bad that is? The character already has like viable, you know, least amount of viable moves, and then they're nerfing him even harder with that shit. No, yikes.
Come on.
I'm not saying he might not even be the worst character. You know that? That's the scary part.
Nope.
People say Bowser Jr. is really bad because apparently a lot of his stuff doesn't work correctly.
Oh, damn it. I got the Terry glass talking. I'm going K-roll for funsies and don't get my ass kicked.
You can't trust K-roll to get you a victory. Remember, Gray, you have to outplay your opponent with K-roll. I actually mean that in earnest too, by the way. I'm not even joking. Like, you have to actually outplay your opponent pretty good with K-roll. Not that K-roll's bad, but you know what I mean. Oh, why'd I? Like, K-roll is always like, K-roll and Ridley were like my two hype characters. And that was before DLC. Mewtwo was another one, but you know, Mewtwo kind of has problem. You know, like Mewtwo has a lot of problems too. That's why do people even use Mewtwo anymore? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
You know it's bad when the players called that character's name stop using that character, right? I'm Mewtwo perfect, and then I play Pyro and Mythra. That's my main. You know.
Had to mess with Zomba. You know what he said? He goes, wait, the tournament's in Ontario, California. He booked this flight for Ontario, Canada.
Oh God, really?
And yeah, main stage is in California, and I was like, I screenshot the start GG and sent it to him, and I'm getting so many likes from it because it's like literally it says Ontario CA. CA is the acronym for California. CAN would be Canada.
Yeah.
And the thing is like
oh God, that'd be a hell of a mix-up.
And then it said USA. And so I'm like, I'm hoping he like he said that he almost missed his flight by like 5 minutes, so he got it. So he's headed there. But the thing is, it was just funny. He's like, wait, it's on Carolina, California has an Ontario, and I'm sitting here like screenshot. It was funny.
Yeah.
So I have an idea.
A dream. Oh yeah, a new idea. What's your new idea?
Well, a new name, rather.
Okay, what's your new name?
Instead of calling my podcast The Smash.
No.
My radio show is going to be called The Gray Tapes.
Okay, cool.
Now, this is kind of like a music reference, but also kind of like
You're in trouble.
a dark match reference. Like, for example, they call it dark matches. They called it dark matches in wrestling when the show wasn't live.
Yeah.
Gray tapes were popular in the 90s, especially when it came to like Houston rap music. So it's kind of paying homage to that.
Yeah.
But it's also called the Gray Tapes because it's Gray tapes. And Tyler called it, actually coined the name when we were sitting here saying that it was like I said, it's like a dark match, but he goes, why not Gray Tapes? And I said, hey, I was like, it'll be like an event that isn't live and you can only catch on radio.
Yeah.
He goes, there you go. He goes, there you go.
That's so like that could work.
So then I started thinking, like, that's what we would call the dark matches of our little thing that we do. So he said, I wouldn't call it the Smash because Nintendo could come in and try to shut that down.
Nah, man. If anything, they're gonna think it's a sex thing.
But so I pitched it to him yesterday when I was thinking.
Yeah.
I said, why not call it the Gray Tapes? And he goes, dude, I love it. And even Mike was like, oh, Mike was like, dude, that's actually. I said, hey, why not?
Yeah, I'm not that, but it's like, trying to look see if there's anything else called that, you know?
Mhm.
Just in case.
Well, I mean, there's multiple things. There's multiple people that have the same name. It's just they go under. It's a different. What's the word? Medium. Yeah, there you go. A different medium. Like, for example, there's been rappers that actually have like the same name as like an actual international company, and they're just in parentheses on Wikipedia. It's rapper, and it's completely fine. Like, it's weird how that works, but
all I heard was now Nintendo owns the Gray Tapes. That's all I heard.
Well, no, see, you know what was funny? This is gonna. What I would do when I would sit here and record these little memos I'd do, like this little. I created like my own network. Of course, it's using Smash Ultimate, but we call it the Sun Network, the Smash Ultimate Network, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking it'd be like a SiriusXM channel, and I was a big fan of ESPNU, so instead of 84, I did 94. So I'm like, you're listening to us on the Smash Ultimate Network, SiriusXM channel 94. And I said, one day, man, I hope I can. And like Austin said, one day it'll be that. I said, dude, we should pitch that. We should pitch Sweet Talks to SiriusXM, something. But then they'd be working for SiriusXM. That's the thing. So SiriusXM would be the boss. So if they wanted to drop them at any moment, they could. I know this because Mark Packer was host of Off Campus was unfortunately let go, and SiriusXM made the decision. It's almost like how Nintendo made the decision to cancel Smash World Tour. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wouldn't want somebody else to be my boss. I'd want my channel to be us. I mean, I still don't know the reason why they let him go. He can't give us a reason. He's not telling us anything. We've asked him, but he goes, it was their decision. And we're like, what does that mean? So, like, what happened? I don't know. It was their decision to let me go.
Maybe he's got too much money.
He made enough.
No. They fired him because, you know, they're paying him too much, you know. A lot of times companies do that.
He's made it. He's made it. Good. Like,
Well,
man,
what I'm saying
his
is they
show
don't
was
want to
hit.
keep paying him, you know.
Right, probably. I don't fucking know, but like I just know that like he was.
Listen, if Disney can ruin Star Wars,
Nintendo can ruin Smash.
Nintendo can ruin. Nintendo can ruin any Xbox game that comes out.
Nintendo can ruin Smash. I'm pretty sure that Sirius XM can ruin any employee they have. Thunder.
Yeah, remember when? I mean, if Kratos can ruin Zeus.
Yeah, hell yeah. But no, seriously, all BS aside, like it was really discouraging to see that the last show I listened to from him was he was talking about to commemorate Troy Aikman going to Fox Sports News or Fox Sports the Fox Sports Network, and he left ESPN for like more. He's making more money, I think, over there too. Yeah. But or no, he left Fox Sports for ESPN. And I'm sorry, and he's making more money. And the thing about it was like, he was asking, he said, I want you to tell me, to celebrate this occasion, I want you to tell me who your favorite analyst is. And somebody said that Mark Packer was. He goes, wait, well, he goes, I'm no analyst. He goes, dude, I'm telling you, being an analyst of a sport, he goes, it could be wrestling, it could be college football. He said it had to be college though. You know what I mean? It could be NCAA, or had to be wrestling, it could be football, basketball, soccer, whatever, you know, like, but it had to be college. That was his only stipulation. And he said that, somebody said that he was, and he was like, he goes, man, I'll tell you what, being an analyst is a lot harder than hosting a talk show, a radio talk show. I can tell you that. And he goes, he was like, he goes, well, you don't do, he goes, you never really seek to make your callers look stupid or whatever. And he was like, he goes, I'm gonna be honest with you. He goes, I appreciate he goes, I appreciate the listeners making me look stupid.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was so funny. I was like, yeah. He's like, I appreciate the listeners making me look stupid.
I don't know why I went to hurt that guy, but yeah. You ever do any Fire Emblem games yet? Aside from Houses and the older ones?
No, I hadn't. I don't have the console to do the other ones.
Don't they sell them on Nintendo Shop or no?
No, they do not.
Well, why would they not? That would be the reason why you would have a Nintendo Shop. What the hell did they sell on the Nintendo Shop? Nintendo?
I didn't see Awakening on there.
Okay.
Plus, it'd be full price anyway, because they don't ever drop in price.
Listen, alright, don't you know Nintendo games get more expensive as time goes on because Nintendo charges more money for the same game when they release it on the, yeah.
Right. Yeah, right.
What's funny is, what's crazy is during the GameCube era, shit was like $20 sometimes. Dude, Metroid Prime went down to $20, man. That's a fucking good game.
Alright. Hold on, Sonic, I gotta focus a little bit.
Okay, well, hey, you don't want to talk about ESP. Nintendo.
Oh, I thought I had him. I hate the automatic turnaround, so dumb. Oh no! He spiked me into the ground. He didn't next one. Like, oh shit!
Down on the ground.
I don't think so, Captain. Perry! Ah! Anybody's game right now? No! Oh, I'm still alive. I don't know how. I am still alive. Good DI. I ran into that. No! Damn it! I was trying to recover and grab the leg. Good fucking game, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Sora gave him hell. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good boy. I can't believe I missed the ledge. I just overshot it by like a fucking
millimeter.
Mm-hmm. He was popping off. You know, I thought it was funny. He was like, I appreciate the listeners making me look stupid, dude. Oh, dude, dude. Mark Packer had me laughing so many times because there was a time where they were talking about like vaccines and stuff, and he said that like he's talking to Rich, this dude from Canada. That's like, he was a Smack Pack member, and like he was a big time Notre Dame fan. And all this, and they got off topic and we're talking about like, you know, vaccines or whatever, and he said that like if it gets us in the right direction, then that's a good thing. Or blah blah blah. I'd like to see stadiums full again, all this whatever. But he goes, I had this conversation with my wife Amy. I told her that if I am incapable of taking care of myself, you have the right. You have the privilege. You have the right to push me down a flight of stairs. And if I'm still moving at the end of that fall, it's not my time to go yet. I was dying. Oh. Damn it, I miss Mark on the radio. He was funny as fuck, dude. He was, yeah. Oh, good to his callers, good to his listeners, he's still good today. We talked, it's briefly. I don't really tweet at him much. I really like a lot of his posts or whatever, but like we had a full-on conversation at like at 5 in the morning when I was working overnight about football, and I was at work. But he was actually taking time to talk to me about it. It was awesome. I was like, you know, that's really amazing that he's like he's a natural personality and is taking the time to answer a fan. You know what I mean? You know what that means? You know what that does? Like, and I think most people should do that. That's why that's one of the reasons I like Mr. E too, because he takes time to, I'm one of the students obviously, but he was responding to me more than any other Smash player or personality that I've spoken to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, some people, like in all fairness, I could see a lot of people in Smash being not very outgoing.
Right?
Yeah.
But I mean, like, somebody says it. I mean, I'm sure they get responses all the time. We understand that, and they probably hear it every day, that they're great at the game, but it's like, recognize your fans, bro. Interact with your fans. Hell, I would. Like, if we started call lines, when we get popular enough, and we start our own call lines, and people call in, I'd be willing to give fans the time of day to sit here and debate, or just talk about who they think, where they think the top 5 is as far as Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, listen,
who they think is good, all that.
You're assuming your fans are gonna give you good feedback and not being like, meh, 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 meh.
No, I know. Like, trust me, I'm prepared. Yeah. You're
gonna be like, engineer, cut the call, man.
Yeah, right. If it's like that, thank you for your call. Be like Mark Levin.
I'd be like Ghost.
Well, no, the thing is,
you ever saw that?
I would get what Ghost?
Yeah. True Capitalist Radio.
Oh no, I hadn't seen.
Yeah, he's. I don't know if he's a real capitalist or if he's a parody or whatever. I have no idea.
Right.
I have no idea, man. He was a character. He had some of that low tier god shit, you know. It was awesome.
Right. But no, like the thing about it is, it's like I would give people I'd give them the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
I'd let them talk for a minute.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
Where the hell happened to wrestling? You know that?
Well,
Is it
they
still
got
very popular?
Yeah, AEW and WWE are actually, like, WWE's not as good as it was, but they just recently had their WrestleMania. Let's see.
Yeah, but who are the new guys? I don't know any of the new guys.
What was the latest WrestleMania?
Information from Wikipedia.
Hold on. What was the most recent WrestleMania?
According to Wikipedia, since premiering in 1985, 37 editions followed, most recently in Arlington, Texas on April 2nd and 3, 2022.
I think it was 36? 37? Okay. When was Stone Cold's last match? $38 was the last one. I was about to say, because I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, so wrestling's still popular, just in AEW, All Elite Wrestling's actually gained some traction too. They've done very well. But WWE still stands as the flagship, main company. Vince McMahon retired, and Triple H took over for talent relations, or like he took over for like storylines, bro. I heard that the product has gotten so much better with him taking over, because he removed the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, which makes Hell in a Cell, he's bringing it back to where Hell in a Cell is actually like
wrestlers would challenge each other to it, right?
Right. A feud would end. A feud would end with Hell in a Cell. Yeah. And that's what made Hell in a Cell so great, because it was like when they declared Hell in a Cell to end a feud, that's when it was like, oh shit, because it's the most brutal match. It was one of the most brutal matches ever created by WWE.
Yeah, well, I wonder how. Like, in all fairness, I'm pretty sure that match was only created to kill McFlurry, So we'll just McFlurry through the, Come on, Undertaker, pick that man up, and throw him 30 feet down in the ground like 3 times.
Right.
Yeah, and dude, Undertaker's like, please, Mick, stop getting up.
Right.
That's fucked, isn't it? Yeah, dude, remember when he's like, yeah, like Mick Foley's like, damn, I wish we used the tacks, though. Mick, look at your arm, it's full of tacks. There's a guy that kind of loved his art, Dude, do you think those were, like, why the fuck did they use real tacks,
By the way, what's his name?
Foley or Undertaker?
No, Ross. Ross did not Jim Ross, but like a guy that I follow on for like wrestling content. That's how I'm kind of up to date on what's going on, because he kind of talks about like the new storylines and stuff like that and all this and whatever, and it kind of keeps me informed.
Yeah.
And that's how I know a little bit about what's going on. I don't really follow it like I used to.
Yeah.
But he's made it interesting. But he does like Kick It with Ross is the name of his YouTube channel. He did one on WrestleMania, analyzing weapons that actually were real. Keelan says that a guy at work, he says that the chairs are fake. I go, no,
they sound real.
That's real steel chairs, Keelan. The ladders are real too, I believe, but then they started to switch it up and make it like wooden ladders painted white or whatever. It's still a real ladder regardless, but you get what I mean. Like tacks were real. I'm trying to think of some other stuff, like sledgehammers. Sledgehammers had a rubber head.
Dude, if it was a real head, they'd be dead. Oh, fuck.
Exactly, yeah. Sledgehammers had a rubber head, but there was a lot of stuff like. It was really eye-opening, because it was like, wow, I did not know that. Like, but no, he was shocked too. Like, he would pause it and give his reaction, and he said, "Dude, I didn't know." He goes, "I figured steel chairs were real, but." He goes, "Man, I didn't know that such and such."
I didn't know that. I didn't know that Undertaker actually would run over people.
All right.
I bet you the fucking cars were real.
But no, it's just like, dude, it was a very educating video. Like, I said, wow. That's what I'm saying. The industry, the wrestling industry is not for people
that want to be a star. They want to be, you have to actually get your ass ripped apart.
Like, it is not a...
I think it's about as dangerous as like football or boxing, right?
Probably worse. In my
I
opinion.
don't know. A lot of boxers get concussions.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, they're not throwing each other off the top of cages and shit.
Yeah, but they are getting brain bleeds. The ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball. Remember when Hulk Hogan and Rocky fought?
One of the greatest and most hyped matches of all time. Yeah. And it actually wasn't too bad of a match as far as like how it went, but The Rock said he let Hulk Hogan do everything.
No,
Hulk
not
Hogan
The Rock.
dictate the match.
Rocky Balboa.
Oh, I thought you were talking about The Rock and Hulk Hogan.
No, man. Rocky Balboa, the ultimate male versus the ultimate meatball. You never saw that scene?
No, I'm not
Rocky versus... I don't think he was called Hulk Hogan. I think he was called something else. But it was Hulk Hogan. It was a pretty funny fight.
So I have an idea for tomorrow.
For what?
For lunch, I'm gonna cook. It's ground beef, andouille sausage, cut up, cook that. Cause it's not fully cooked. I gotta actually,
Yeah.
mix all that together with mac and cheese.
Okay. Hamburger helper.
Which essentially, yeah. My friend did it, and he sent me a picture of it. Dude, it looked good. Like, he did it with Velveeta, though. I'm just doing it with a crafted look. Yeah. The original cheddar. Yeah, that's about to be so good.
You'd hope so, right?
I'll cook it right, yeah.
No, fairness,
so
I think
who's
cooking
sold-
it wrong. Cooking it wrong would probably still be pretty good. You know?
Here we go. We're going up against a Mar.
A Marth or Mario?
Marth.
Oh.
There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
If he's any good, he's gonna hit you twice, and you're gonna be in trouble. I can't believe they increased Marth's chipper like 3 times.
And it still ain't that good.
That's what they said, and then people like, yeah, he's not that good. I bet you he secretly is probably pretty good.
Well, Ignace, or whatever the hell his name is, has done very well.
Yeah. I think the problem with Marth is that people tend to try and, in all fairness, if you're fighting against Marth,
Hello, traveler.
I parried the freak out of his fully charged, he said, out of his fully charged shield breaker. That was beautiful, Sora. Good job, my brother.
no fear.
Hell no. I use Lucina. You think I'm scared of this Marth?
Nah, man, but Sora would be. Sora doesn't use Lucina. He hangs out with a duck that hates him.
Dude's not grabbing though, in my opinion.
Sora, grab him. Sora, just grab his ass. Get up here and hide.
He's dead. Alright. Finally took a stock off me. Dude think he true. You gotta do
careful,
better,
Mark.
mister. No, I know. I ain't got the temper. You ain't getting. Oh, he stays fighting me. Alright, it's back down to an even stock game. Good play.
Yeah, he might have been bitching around for stock.
Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit. Probably Ignize and I'm playing right now, or Ignize, whatever the fuck his name is. He countered. Okay. But no, that's the plan for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hope I'm lucky.
Oh my gosh.
Enough walking.
Think about making some ramen. I guess DL went to bed early, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy because he doesn't normally. They're making a new Starship Troopers game. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty good. Sora used them.
It's a very strange time, I'll admit,
Yeah.
for at least the political landscape.
Why, what happened
Hold
with Sora's political landscape?
Well, no, the whole freaking thing with Kanye and all that. I don't know if you've seen what's been going
No.
on. It's very, very odd, but at the same time, it could be bright, but it just depends. I don't know. It's a very weird times we live in. I'm gonna just put it this way:
mean, it's not-
2024.
I mean,
Good.
I remember. I'm saying. Reagan also became president, you know, so it's not uncommon.
No, no, but
You know, we had what's his name? Oh yeah, the guy from The Apprentice. I think his name was Donald Duck from The Apprentice. He became, you know, president one time,
Well,
or
like,
0 times,
dude-
depending on if you.
right. But the thing is like I feel like I don't know. 2024 is gonna be interesting. Oh my goodness.
Why? Why are you
2024 is
afraid?
gonna be
Don't be
great.
afraid.
I'm not afraid of anything.
You're not afraid of anything? Oh. Anything? Really? Damn.
Nope. I got Jesus on my side, man. God knows what happened.
Yeah. Every gangster the roach flies.
Yeah, everybody gangsters to the cockroach starts flying, dude. I'll never forget. Dude, that was the funniest meme I've seen on Facebook. It was hilarious. I was like, and then like I sent it to Cantiga. Cantiga died laughing. He literally was like, I was like, tell me there's nothing more factual than that. It's like everybody gangsters to the cockroach starts flying.
Yeah, and here you are like, yeah, I got Jesus on my side.
Right. Oh, whatever.
Cockroaches are kind of cool looking.
They are, but gross.
They're like fucking aliens, don't they?
Somewhat.
They look like they're not real. Is what I'm saying. Is if you would make a robot, it would look like a roach.
I was trying to get a spike. No. This dude keeps rolling and then down smashing like.
Which character is he using?
Rob.
Rob? Well, guess what? That's actually viable with Rob, because Rob's a piece of shit.
Yeah, we know that.
Rob's very disingenuous, usually.
Like, I remember at Summit, like, Rob and, I'm sorry.
I hate Rob in this game because he feels very disingenuous as a character.
And he just got a stage spike on me somehow.
Yeah, because the fucking he has the downward spike thing with his throw. Why is his down throw so fucking good?
No, not even that. Just, he hit me with the side B off stage, and like low percent, I couldn't come back.
Oh yeah, his side B's really stupid. It kills super early on Animal Crossing. You know the most viable stage?
What? Oh, you're talking about Smashville. I was like,
Smashville.
what?
That's Animal Crossing.
No, I know that, but I thought you were talking about the game. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah. Rob in Animal Crossing is a piece of shit. Man. He doesn't even move into your town when you want him.
I must be playing Zomba. Holy hell.
You good?
Doing alright. I mean, I'm trying to keep it close, but.
Yeah, you ain't.
Oh, he got me. Damn it. Good game. I torture myself playing quick play. I do. I told, I just do quick play because it's fucking better than, yeah, it's fucking the best way, but you also face the scummiest fucking players, like, and then they'll sit there and talk all that shit, talking about how, oh man, I beat I beat Gray Fox, the tournament player, oh my god. I was sitting there like, first of all, you wouldn't even make it in bracket.
Okay, who the hell you been talking to?
Like, no, I'm just saying what's on my mind right now. It's just fucking stupid, like, I understand.
Because I know they did that with, I know they did it with other players, like Zero. Bro, this guy is not showing me his butthole. I need it. You need to stop just going underneath the ground. Second time in a row, you just hid. Dude, how's your back not broken? You gotta be. Dude, how much health does that back have? That has no health, man. Hit that like 5 times. Why is it not working? How many screenshots have I killed?
By the way, did he change his name, or is there
Did who change what?
Did he change his name, or like the Joker? The Joker, like, I was looking at my Twitch whispers. It says the Joker is unavailable. Is that the same dude that's still joining your thing?
I haven't been there in a while, so I don't know. I haven't streamed on Twitch in months because it's like I don't like how it is, and they got rid of the days. They made the days shorter between it being deleted, and now it's also harder to just do anything. I don't know why.
I'm gonna Like, there's been times where I can't win with Lilith on quick play, but then go to arenas and it's a whole different animal. That's why I was like, man, these people need to see us in arena. Guarantee they wouldn't win. They didn't leave so quick.
Stop being mean to the kids on randoms.
I'm not trying to be.
All these kids, they come out, man. So which game you gonna buy on Christmas Day? Which tournament fighter? I have not. Wow. I got garbage on. The hell. A thumper of 5.4 is freaking ridiculous. That is the fastest thumper I've ever seen. That's not a thumper, my dude. That was pretty good.
No, the more I look at it though, it wasn't Panda, bro.
Yeah, you think it's Nintendo?
Yeah. Nintendo calls the shutdown, and they're just showing more and more why they don't care about Smash Brothers as a community. It's like their highest selling game, their highest selling IP, and something great is being done with it. And they're literally saying fuck you. Like,
I don't know why they got a bug up their butt. It's weird. I don't know.
It's so odd. But then you'll sit here and be scrounging and sitting here calling, blowing Sakurai's phone up for the next Smash game when none of this shit, like when the shit goes away. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, you gotta fucking stop being so damn stubborn. Like, if it took a license for Smash World Tour to stay around, then fucking give them the license. They were willing to work with you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you just said, oh, they didn't meet our requirements. They were reaching out to you more than anyone else. They literally said this throughout the past year. Since 2021, we're reaching out to them, sitting there saying, is there a way that we can resolve this? Nintendo said, nope. Literally, I'm serious. Like,
you have offended us.
Yeah, pretty much. They literally were like, yeah, sure, if you have a license from us, then you can run your event. We don't want your event to be shut down. I'm reiterating. And then they fucking do it anyway.
And they're like,
That dog. I got to find. Look. I'm gonna read you the talent and seeding that was to come on December 9th. December 9th was about to be fucking loaded. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. Spargo was in the last chance qualifier, so was Mr. E. But, you know. Here is the talent for the qualified players. MK Leo, Sonics, A Cola, Oni, Blue Tony. I think I read this to you before, did I?
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
think maybe you were on the call.
Right. No, I was with y'all and we played. Now I remember. Dude, insane how gosh damn stacked Smash World Tour 2022 was. Like, it was about to be it'd have been more hyped than fucking WrestleMania. I kid you not. Like, it without a Smash World Tour, without a doubt, is the WrestleMania Super Bowl World Series of Smash. Like, oh my goodness, that tournament was about to be fucking nasty. Oh man, look, I'm telling you, I was planning to watch it all weekend. I haven't actually sat down and watched it, and part of the reason for that is football.
Yeah.
But also, singles don't really start on Friday. It rather starts on Saturday, so I'm kind of just sitting there bored. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't have anything else to do, I tend to do other stuff. But then my day is busy on Saturday, so I never get a chance to catch singles. This was literally the tournament where singles started on the 9th, and it had been streamed. Saturday, streamed. And then Sunday would have been Championship Sunday, which would have set the championship bracket and all that. And then they took a break, and then played it later. But I would have been at work, but I'd have caught the end of it when I got home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was about to be the best fucking tournament of the year. And now you... And look, we were debating about it the other day.
Oh yeah.
It's actually like, I'll say it the other day, it was like a month or so ago. Wild was sitting here telling us, Wild's a friend of Tyler's. He was sitting here saying that MK Leo needs Joker to win tournaments.
Really?
If he had Joker, he wouldn't have lost the tournaments that he did, or placed 4th places. I said, I was like, that's a little
disingenuous, because I mean, how many other people lost? How many other people used Joker and lost? You know?
Exactly. But here's the deal. I made the call because I knew Smash World Tour was coming up. Of course, obviously, before it was canceled. I said, MK Leo wins Smash World Tour 2022 going solo Byleth. He won't need Joker anymore. He said people were starting to figure out this Byleth. Dude won an invitational. We all saw it. He 3-0'd A Cola 3 times, who is the best Steve in the world, with Byleth, dog. Byleth's considered a terrible matchup for Steve. Steve's considered the best character in the game, according to the people in the meta, or that talk about the meta. I don't agree with this, because nor do I think that Steve should be banned, nor Kazuya. But I have a different perspective. But the matchup that everybody wanted to see was Leo versus Akola, the Japanese player versus the best player in the world, right? Best Steve versus the best player in the world. He 3-0'd him 3 times, 3 sets in a row with Byleth.
Yeah.
Case closed. Case closed. I don't want to hear it. Like, this conversation is over. You know what I'm saying?
But no. See, he only won because he played as Byleth. Come on, man. Come on, listen, our Byleth carried him. Okay, come on.
Right. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that argument. There's many people that sit here and say that, like, it's MK Leo. That's why Byleth's so good.
Yeah, no. I can't believe MK Leo carried Byleth into that victory, man. What the hell?
Right.
Nerf
It's
MK Leo, please. Thank you.
You're right. He can make any character good. I'm like, this dude could not. Yeah. I guarantee he went Little Mac. He would not even make top 8. He'd be eliminated so early it wouldn't even be funny.
Who?
Leo.
Leo using Little Mac? I don't know. He's okay with him, but I don't know, man.
Like, it's a bit of a stretch. He can't make everybody look good. He makes people look good. He makes characters look good. I get it.
Good characters look good. Come on.
Right. He's great at the game. I'm not, and look, this is like, I'm just being honest. Like, what's it gonna take for people to realize that Byleth is good? Because
Byleth, yeah, that's what I said. Byleth, he makes good characters look good. Byleth has enough going on. Like, people saying Byleth is a bad matchup for Steve. In what world?
Yeah, like I said,
in what world? Byleth outranges Steve. Byleth can break multiple blocks with one hit.
Right. He 3-0'd a Cola, who is the best Steve in the world, 3 sets in a row.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, like, I think Byleth has that matchup.
Like, I just.
No, I know. Honestly, I think Byleth beats Steve.
Like, here's the deal. The only thing that Onan 3-0'd MK Leo. Onan is also another fellow Steve man. It's Steve man. He won Super Smash Con. He 3-0'd MK and Leo to start Super Smash Con with the top. It was like, it started early. It was before I went to work. It's to start Championship Sunday. So, he 3-0's MK and Leo. They said MK and Leo lost. Oh, he looks washed. Steve needs to be banned. MK and Leo agreed, yeah, Steve carries, but I think he just needed, dude, he looked like he just woke up. I kid you not. It started at like 10 in the morning. Like, he looked like he was tired. He was like...
Wait, Steve actually carries players? I don't know about that.
That's what Leo said. And I was kind of like, I don't know.
No, that was Salt. That was Salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Steve's good, but Steve, you need to know how to be good. You know, you can't just be like... You can't just be like, yeah, I place the block and then I win. No, it's like,
right.
You have to do these formations. You have to you have to at least study.
Right. No, I feel that and that's what makes me respect Yanni, Onan, and Ekoma so much, because they know the character, bro. They do so good, and it's just like they're amazing with the character. Like I said, Steve. Look, let me put it this way. Meta Knight was the tyrant of Brawl. We know this.
Because there wasn't a bad button on that character.
Right.
Except for maybe the jump to your death button.
Despite how good he was, I couldn't use him.
Yeah.
Like Micah goes, that makes no sense then. Like, how is he that good though? I said, Micah, it depends on the player, like you said before.
Yeah, it depends on what you know.
Right. I don't know anything with Meta Knight, so I'm just sitting here. I've SD'd with Meta Knight, for Pete frickin' sake. Like it was terrible. Like, that's why I never used him. I didn't like how he played, so I never used him. I don't like how Steve plays, so I don't use him. Do I think he's fun? Yeah, but you ain't gonna don't expect me to pick him up.
I don't think Steve's that fun to play.
No, I think he's fun. He's a bit complicated to me. I mean, that's just me.
I don't think he's fun. I think there's too much work.
Right.
Listen, I don't want to play a shopping list card game. I want to have to go to the store with Steve, buy my iron, buy my diamonds, and then not use them in the match because I killed them with the flint and steel.
Right, that's why I didn't that's why I didn't pick him up. And I was just like, I said this character ain't for me. I even tried him in training and was just like, no, this is whack. Like, I don't like it. But the thing about it is Steve is nowhere near the Tyrant, Bayonetta, or Meta Knight were. Like, and I've actually seen the silent majority come out and speak out about that, about Steve's spam and Kazuya's spam. I'm like,
until we start getting double Steves in every match, like there was with Bayonetta, we can hold off on the bans.
That's me and DL had that conversation too. DL said, "Oh yeah, it's not like multiverses where it's like literally a Velma and Bugs Bunny every top 8." And he saw that at like one of their tournaments. It was like literally that covered the entire.
It was.
I said, DL, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't agree with the Palutena nerfs. That's why I didn't agree with the Joker nerfs. They sit here and talk about Jokers, the Bayonetta 2.0. They're sitting here talking all this mess until I see more than just MK Leo picking up Joker and doing as well as he is. I don't want to hear it. You're not dropping characters to pick up Steve, Kazuya, or Joker. You know what I'm saying? How is that hard to like comprehend with these people? Like from debate after debate after debate, I'm sitting here like trying to have a legit conversation.
If you see like 3 or 4 like main players drop a character for Bayonetta, yeah. In this one though, I don't know how many people were dropping for Steve. You know.
They're not. That's the thing. There's only 4 good Steve players that actually make him look very cool. Like, that's Yanni, Onan, Akola, and Jake. Period. That's it. Those are the only 4. You're not seeing anybody past that pick up Steve and do as well as those 4 have.
You see a wild.
And even if all 4 of them are at the same major, which a lot of times that doesn't tend to be the case, but you see all 4 of them in a major, Sonic. 1 out of those 4 will possibly make top 8. That's how good this game is. That's how balanced this game is, and that's how good the players that have played this game are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from what I've seen, I don't see like a lot of just, you know, like all those Steves. Like even if there's a lot of Steves, right?
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how many are winning. If it's like 4 Steves at top 8, you know.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, like, because it was pretty often to see a bunch of Bayonettas, you know.
And Meta Knight's covered whole top 8s in Brawl. Like, bro.
Yeah.
That's my art. But dude, dude, I can't tell you how many people sit here and say that that's not relevant, dude. You're not even responding to like.
It is relevant to the game, because the game lives on its right now. It's like right now the game's done, right? It's done.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's living on, do people like to watch the game being played?
Exactly. Like
is the game fun to play?
Right. Like the thing is like. That's why I always felt my argument, like, and even Toffee goes, no, Gray, you're making solid points, and that's why I feel like you should do your radio show, because I think people would actually listen to you, not necessarily like agree, and like some people would. And look, I say, look, Toffee, I'm not asking for people to sit here and agree with me all the time, but I'm just sick of being looked at as like the peon of the, like, well, I say that. Look, I'm being harsh. I'm overlooked, especially in my own scene, in my opinion. Like, in the Lake Charles scene, I know I don't go to tournaments much, but I have a voice, damn it. I've been playing Smash for a long ass time. I've got a lot of history with Smash, and I just feel like if I were to make a radio show, it would pop off. A podcast, it would pop off. I'm not sitting here trying to be better than everybody else, or this and that, but like at the same time, I kind of do want to be better than Tweak Talks. But Tweak Talks is good. I love Charles, I love Tweak, I love Pink Fresh, and I love Hazmat. They're all very educated people as far as the meta, and I've listened to their takes on it, and to be honest, our views kind of fall in line with where the meta is. You know what I mean?
I guess. I mean, in all fairness, like it's not a problem. You can hate a character and the character not be a problem, right?
Right.
Like I absolutely hated Bayonetta in Smash 4 because I felt like, boy howdy, they gave that character everything. They even gave her Fox's laser, which is what the pros consider a good keep away tool. To force approaches.
Right.
It's like, oh yeah, you should give it on normal moves. Come on. You tell me that the character isn't really good?
Right. But no,
Yeah, what's crazy is Bayonetta I was not very good at using in Smash 4 either.
Oh no, I wouldn't either. I tried using her.
I tried like once or twice, didn't like the character, and I'm like, I'll play my garbage set better. I'll play my Duck Hunt. I'll play Duck Hunt.
But I mean, at the same time,
remember those Duck Hunt matches we get?
Yeah.
I'll be like, come here, Duck.
But at the same time though, I too have adapted to the meta. Like I'm not like
of Smash 4 or Ultimate.
Ultimate,
right?
Ultimate, because of the fact that like now a lot of the characters I use, I genuinely like.
Yeah.
Sora specifically, like.
Yeah, that and they're fun to use,
Right, he was the one I wanted in this game since they did the ballot in 2015.
Yeah, that was your choice?
Actually, I didn't vote.
You son of a bitch.
I didn't vote at all, but I was sitting here seeing the results.
Clip that and use it out of context. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. but no, that being said, like Lucina, I genuinely like. Snake, I genuinely like. But it's like a lot of the characters that I use, like Tyler is happy that my main is not a DLC. He was like, your main's a grassroots space game character, that being Lucina. That's how he feels. Like he goes, I'd rather that than just DLC all day. But he goes, your pilot is absolutely incredible, and your Sora is like very, very good. But the thing is like, I mean, my Joker was, I stopped using Joker for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because he's still, in my opinion, the best character in the game. But that's just me.
Funny enough, I did not like most of the DLC characters at all. To play. Like, I felt like Joker was like, you just press a button, you're good. You're okay, you know. Banjo-Kazooie I actually kind of wanted to really like, but Banjo's moves are just, fuck, they're weird, you know. I would my equivalent to saying would be, my God, Banjo's moves feel like I'm playing Wii Fit Trainer.
Right.
Cause they just hit weird. You ever see like the upwards kick and shit, and it's like it doesn't scoop, but it hits like behind him? Like what?
Right.
Or like what
Right.
the fuck? And like the same thing with Wii Fit. The first time I used Wii Fit, I'm like, oh my God, none of these moves. Like half the moves hit behind him that should, and the other half are. Wow, why is this a projectile coming out of? Wii Fit was kind of a cool idea, though. I don't know if that's one I need. That might be a fire. A fire one. Ooh, that's pretty good.
But no, this game has a lot going for it. This game has a very, very bright future. I'm saying this because I still believe in it. I don't think this is the last time we'll see Smash World Tour. I think they're going to come back better than ever. I
hope
think,
so, right?
yeah, I think Nintendo needs to get whatever's up their butt out of it and work with these hard-working people that are pushing their highest-selling fighting IP. If it's an IP situation, and look, I can read you the statement right here, bro. I kid you not. Nintendo, this was the Kotaku thing. Unfortunately, after continuous conversations with Smash World Tour, and after giving the same deep consideration we apply to any potential partner, so-called, we were unable to come to an agreement with SWT for a full circuit in 2023. Nintendo did not request any changes to or cancellation of the remaining events in 2022, including the 2022 championship event, considering the negative impact. They considered the negative impact it would have on the players who were planning to participate. If that's the case, then why don't you let them go through with it? All right, to continue. This is Smash World Tour talking. This is them quoting their official statement, because they say, we are unsure why they're taking this angle, especially in light of the greater statement and all that it contains. I don't know what they're talking about when it comes to that, but they're quoting themselves here, saying, as a last ditch effort, we asked if we could continue running the championships and the tour next year without a license, and shift our focus to working with them in the future and with them in 2024. We alluded to how the last year functioned in that capacity, and with the mutual understanding that we would not get shut down and focus on the future. We were told directly that those times were now over. A direct contradiction of what they told Kotaku. This was the final nail in the coffin, given our very particular relationship with Nintendo. This is when we realized it truly was all being shut down for real. We asked if they understood the waves that would be made if we were forced to cancel, and Nintendo communicated that they were indeed aware. To be clear, we asked Nintendo multiple times if they considered the implications of canceling the championships as well as next year's tour. They affirmed that they had considered all variables. We received this statement in writing from Nintendo shortly after our call. It is Nintendo's expectation that an approved license be secured in order to operate any commercial activity featuring Nintendo IP. It is also expected to secure such a license well in advance of any public announcement. After further review, we've found that Smash World Tour has not met these expectations around health and safety guidelines and has not adhered to our internal partner guidelines. Nintendo will not be able to grant a license for Smash World Tour Championship 2022 or any Smash World Tour activity in 2023.
In 2023 too, huh? That's weird.
Yeah.
Sounds
to be
to me
clear,
like I just don't think they don't want to work with them.
Exactly. To be clear, we did not even submit an application for 2023 yet. The license application was for 2022, which was submitted in April. Nintendo, including all 2023 activity, was an addition to we were not even expecting. In our call that accompanied the statement, we asked multiple times if we could be able to continue to operate without the license as we had in years past, with the same unofficial understanding with Nintendo. We were told point blank that those times are over. They followed up the call with their statement in writing, again confirming both the 2022 championships and all 2023 activity were in the exact same boat.
Yikes.
They just don't want to work with them.
Yeah.
But then why request them to why require and reach out to them for a license? You have to have a license to showcase our IP. Okay, how do we get that license? Fuck you, you can't. You know what I mean? It's like
Nintendo's
dog.
like there is no license.
Yeah, that's what I'm dude, do you see why I'm so angry? Dog, that was supposed to be that tournament was about to be off the hook.
Yeah, well.
Hopefully it gets settled. I'm hoping Smash World Tour can become the WrestleMania Super Bowl World Series of Smash again. Because I don't think they're done fighting.
Yeah.
If they did, I'd be concerned if they shut down their Twitter. If they started to shut down their social media, then I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, they're done. I'd be like, it's over. Right? But that's just fucking petty. Like, ugh. It's annoying.
Nintendo don't want to hand out licenses.
Pretty much. Who said that, or are you saying that?
I'm saying that.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm streaming, man. I'm telling you, Nintendo don't want to hand out license.
No, I know you're saying.
You know what I'm streaming? I'm streaming you not voting, saying you're not gonna vote in 2023. What the hell?
No, but I think there needs to, like I said, I think there needs to be like an open panel between everybody, all parties involved, and
Good luck, Nintendo showing up. Nintendo's gonna show up.
yeah, hell yeah. Like it's such a disappointment. Like even Tyler's still looking for Tyler's looking for an answer from Panda. HBox is looking for an answer from Panda, but I don't think Panda is the problem. Nintendo was always talking about turning over a new leaf. They were like, hey, Reggie Fils-Aimé, I remember when he was president, he was actually open to like events being open for Smash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Reggie Fils-Aimé is like, I'm gonna kick your ass at Nintendo.
You know, pretty much. Like, but
yeah,
like,
remember he said that during E3?
Yeah, right. He was open to like tournaments being active. He wasn't against us doing what we did, but he was also president at the time, so he's at the top. But I don't know, dude.
Well, no, it's probably Nintendo of Japan that's fucking it up.
No, I don't. I think it's just Nintendo overall as a company. Like, they're like Micah was telling me that he goes, nothing Nintendo does is consumer friendly, and they've never been consumer friendly ever. And if you want an example, look at their games. Smash has been out 4 years. Smash has been out 4 years, has not dropped in price at all. Still 60.
Or 50 at Walmart. Because apparently Walmart can sell stuff for cheap. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. But no, I don't think this is the end. Like I said, like Nintendo's just being Stubborn. That's all. Like I said, to quote John Q, it's not goodbye. Let's see it later. We're going to see Smash World Tour again, I believe. And then on top of that, Hungrybox was concerned with the future because he goes, can they just come and shut down? Can they just come and shut down Coinbox? Like, I'm like, yeah, probably so. Reach out to Team Liquid, cease and desist, and then Coinbox is over. And Coinbox is a thing that happens every Wednesday that HBox hosts.
Yeah.
And he's a big voice in the Smash community. Number one Melee player. He was set, dude.
What happened?
There was so much to look forward to on December 9th, bro. He was the number 1 seed for Smash World Tour Melee.
Yeah.
I told Tyler, I said, I'm willing to bet HBox was winning that motherfucker. I'm willing to bet HBox won the Smash World Tour for Melee. He has been on fire this year. Literally, like, he's won 3 majors. And, oh my, the potential.
Yeah.
The potential matchups we had going into December 9th. Nintendo, stop being so damn stubborn, man. But only they can make the call. That's why I don't think Panda's at fault. We got the Panda Cup. And you know what's funny? The Panda Cup is the week after that.
Yeah.
The following week. There are people trying to boycott Panda Cup and not go. I don't know if that's... I think that's not healthy, to be honest. Now looking at what Smash World Tour's talked about. However, Mr. E brings up a good point. Mr. E said something about Nintendo being misinformed. He highlighted it, screenshot it, and said, what were they misinformed about? This has to be clarified. Like, what do you... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When trying to get the license, they said that they were... Nintendo was... their take was misinformed or whatever. And we're dying for answers on that. Like, they're like, what the fuck does that mean, dude? Like clarify. Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I don't
Nintendo,
necessarily
what do you want?
I don't necessarily think that was answered in the Google Doc. But I just want...
Did they ever ask what they meant by the health and safety reasons?
That's what I turned my head at. I was like, health and safety guidelines. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm wondering what specifically.
They have not met these expectations. Or, like, what does that have to do with a license?
Well, I mean, because you sometimes don't want... Listen, if you're tying yourself with a company, and that company is very irresponsible with people's safety, you could be considered, like, you know, complacent with it. You know what I'm saying?
But see, to be said, it's not like in writing, this is what Nintendo said. We will not be able to grant a license for Smash World Tour Championship 2022 or any Smash World Tour activity in 2023. Notice it says those 2 years. That doesn't mean they couldn't work with them. That's why I feel like I'm hopeful that this will get resolved, whatever was the problem, and they stop butting heads and it works out. You know what I mean? It worked out with Allen and Panda Cup. They literally had their circuit all year, bro. Panda Cup is literally the Panda Cup finale is literally the week after Smash World Tour. Like, I don't know why the two can't run
Simultaneously?
What? That's why I started thinking, like, is Allen afraid of competition? Is it a competitive reason? Was he afraid that they would overrun Panda? As far as, like, viewership? I said, Tyler, you know damn well we would all watch that junk. Tyler was planning on going.
Yeah.
He was going to go spend the weekend at downtown LA and literally watch the Panda Cup. But because
Live?
of this, live, yeah, it's in LA. But again, after doing some
Yeah,
further
them
review-
saying 2023 is weird because it looks like it's they're banned from that year, you know. And that's the thing, like, how long is the license they're supposed to get last? You know,
That's
it's supposed
what
to be
I'm
like
saying,
a 5-year
like-
license, like 5 years in advance, 6 years in advance, 1 year in advance. What is it?
That's what that wasn't clarified. That's why I was like confused. I was like, what?
I think they're just saying that they cover their bases. I think they just don't want to work with them.
Probably. They don't want Smash to grow further than what it is.
Not that. I don't think they want to work with that company. They probably want to do it in-house, if anything.
But no, it just, gosh, this was our WrestleMania, our Super Bowl, our World Series. And it had the world involved, bro. It had freaking people coming from Europe, like freaking Japan, Guatemala, freaking South America, all kinds of damn good, talented players coming to this tournament on December 9th.
Yeah, they had to dude, in all fairness, if you're airlines, they're canceling all the flights.
That's what I'm saying. Like, H-Box, Light, everyone from the Melee to Ultimate, we're all affected, and we're not happy. Like, we're pissed the hell off at Nintendo. Like, we're like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, it just, I don't know. I'm on SWT's side at this point, unless that misinformed thing comes out and they actually did say the wrong thing, and then suddenly that's what made it not go. Then it'd be like, well, Nintendo's fine. Nintendo had every right to cancel y'all if y'all said that. Like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there's something missing. There's something deeper going on here, and I think it's deeper than just them not wanting Smash to grow. Because if that was the case, like Mike even said that, Mike made a good point when he said that. He goes, if it's just, why just Smash World Tour though? Like, shouldn't they cancel everything though? Then, if that was the case.
Yeah.
But he also knows how petty Nintendo can be. But this was the biggest tournament of the damn, couldn't wait for. I literally couldn't wait till the night. Like, I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what can I do? I'm just an analyst, player, and spectator. And radio host.
Develop your own Smash Brothers.
But no, I do think they will come back eventually. There's some details that need ironing out. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to work. Like, if they really didn't care though at the same time, why would they sign a partnership with Panda? Who's primarily known for Smash. They're in other esports, but primarily known for Smash. Why would they sign a partnership with them if they didn't care about Smash? You know what I'm saying? Because that's generally all they promote is Smash. You get what I'm saying? Like, something's not adding up, bro. Like, something's not making sense here. So either Smash World Tour, the team, the executive or the TO or whoever said something wrong or didn't like approach it the right way, and that's why it was canceled. Because
I mean, maybe Nintendo was offended by something.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. Because they said that what's not making sense is they were like, yes, you can run your event, dog. We've told you that. You can run your event. You need a license though. Probably for the future. We don't know what that call was like. They probably were trying to negotiate with them, you know what I mean? And then they said, no, because they probably think like Nintendo will control how they run the tournament. Dude, they haven't touched Panda Cup. They've literally let it run the way they want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All it is a sign the dotted line, shake hands. Okay, cool. We're partners. Maybe That's what caused it. You know what I mean? Like, so it could have been Smash World Tour, the team, but it could also be Nintendo. I don't know. I'm just spouting what I think could have happened based on the statements I'm reading.
Yeah.
But Nintendo hasn't said anything.
Did the
yet.
announcers curse a lot in TO, or was it very professional?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They at majors, no, hell no. Especially EE, TK Breezy, and
Because that's what I could say. Like maybe Nintendo's like health and safety. Sometimes potty language or whatever can be considered health and safety.
That's a little rough.
You can.
No, that's a little like iffy. Like I'm saying that because I don't know if I agree with that. Because like I don't know what they mean. Like that's unclarified too, and that's why it's kind of whack. I'm like, okay, well, okay. That's why I was sitting there saying they need to have like a freaking meeting or like a panel or something that has all three parties figure this shit out. But people just talk it up to Nintendo doesn't care, which I feel like they don't, but at the same time maybe they do, and it's just there's a right way to do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But again, I'm not happy because it was, but I mean, nothing I can do.
Nope.
It's a shout my opinion. No, thanks for listening to the rant, though.
No problem.
I just want to watch Smash, dude. It's like a sport to me. It's so fun and so entertaining. Like, in the tournaments, never disappoint. The messed up part was, I was sitting there saying, dude, we got so screwed. This dude goes ahead and at work, he asks what. He goes, he said, what? And I said, and I started to explain myself. He goes, David, you need to consider a little something called an audience. Not everybody, like, cares about, like, Smash Brothers. Or he goes, I understand you like watching tournaments and everything, but, like, why? Like, he goes, dude, like, no one cares about, like, you know, like, he was basically, like, trying to downplay what I was telling him when he asked me what in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So, why would you show interest but then shoot me down like that, dickhead? Like, I was aggravated. I said, dude, why would you do that? He's like, David, you gotta realize that not everybody, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you asked what? So I just answered your question. May have elaborated a little much for you to understand, but I at least answered your question as to how we were screwed. But no, it just... He's a dick sometimes.
Yeah. Come on, jump. ZC, huh? Oops. I think I might go get something. I'm kind of hungry.
What'd you get?
I don't know. Whatever's in the house.
Alright. was like, with main stage 2022 next, we've got a lot of action to look forward to starting tomorrow. With singles beginning early afternoon at 2 p.m. PST. This will be 4 p.m. CST, I'm sorry. Hoping to see another great event.
The stream. That's why I stopped doing it on Twitch too, because every time it disconnects, it's like a new stream part. Or YouTube has a bit of a thing, but it's like, I don't know why it's disconnecting, because there might times when you'll be able to play for little hours and it'll be fine. On certain days, and dude, this guy didn't have a fucking head. He was cheating like fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, this guy didn't have a head. But yeah, there's times me and DL will play and it'll be fine. And I think it's really based on the IP company.
Right.
I actually like to be able to aim where I'm pointing, please. What the hell are you chewing on?
What? Ritz crackers.
Cool.
We got no food to cook till tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Let's see what we've got.
What you doing?
What's up?
What you doing?
Streaming, my dude.
I know.
Trying to mash buying weapons. What the fuck? That's a weird glitch. I have 145 sniper ammo out of 120 sniper ammo. And now it's fixed. Okay, weird. It doesn't let me know when it's like it doesn't have frame drops, so I don't know if it's disconnecting or it's just like nope. So I don't know if it's the signal or what, but it's been doing it a lot recently, and I really think it's IP company.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at all this stuff.
But there's really no way to know, you know? Because I could change all the settings. I could lower it to like 0 frames per second. It would still disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
You know, after a while, it's like, okay, well, what's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
And the answer is there isn't one. It's just either a glitch or the IP company is just has a bad one. Like has a bad night. Like, and I don't even know if it's my computer or not. You know what I'm saying?
More loot.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes! This is some bad loot.
Look at all this stuff. Let's see what we've got.
Is this even working? What the hell?
The loot be mine.
Can really 16 common rarity weapons in here.
Let's see what we've got.
Oh my gosh, this is really bad RNG. What the hell? That shit's gonna need to change. There ain't no epics or oh, we're starting to get some good shit now.
Look at all this stuff. Mine, and mine.
Yeah.
Hope I'm lucky.
Ooh, nice. What happened there?
Mine,
What?
You okay?
mine.
Where was the burp?
Yeah, I like how you burped while you said it's a burp. Can't believe another year is ending soon.
The loot be mine.
I read that Desert Raven as a dirty raven, which is pretty funny. Alright, where are you, dirty raven? Okay. 345. Okay. Yeah, it's not nearly as good. You hear about Shield Hero guy?
Let's see what we got.
Ooh, garbage. My favorite is garbage. Pretty good. That's some nice loot. He says not even attempting to look at it close enough to pick it up.
The loot be mine.
Nope. Yeah, that's the only thing interesting.
See, there goes to. You know what I just saw?
What's up?
Bandai Namco
Yeah.
is partnered with the people that are running the Second World Tour.
Uh-huh.
That goes to show how petty Nintendo is.
Nintendo's like, come on, I'm a good guy. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a good guy.
Mine, mine, and mine. If I'm lucky.
You can tell it's going to be a bad run when they keep putting Iridian weapons in the rare Crimson Lance chests that are supposed to have really good weapons.
Look at all this stuff.
Keep putting garbage in it, and it's like, no, stop, you're ruining it. Alright, nothing. Alright.
Let's see what we've got.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Stream's fake is what it is. I think it's a fake connection. Like, it's really crazy. Like, you'll watch it and it'll be like, the frames a lot of times will be good in between. It's just like a skip. It's like, okay, well, why did it disconnect? And no idea.
Look at all this stuff.
Yikes. Yikes. Dude, this loot's real shit right now. Like, this is real bad loot. and I don't know why it's giving me a bunch of very common weapons and Iridian weapons, and what are again Iridian weapons. Dude, this item trending's bullshit. Giving a bunch of shit weapons is real fun. Oh yeah, the other day I told DL about Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects. I showed him videos of it. Have you heard that about that game?
Go ahead.
Let's see what we've got.
Nah, okay. Damn. Does no one know about that game? Shit's pretty crazy, actually.
More loot? Don't mind if I do.
An actual good rocket launcher, I'm surprised. There, more Iridian weapons, let's see.
Look at all this.
Wow, it's almost like it's an item trend or something. Bro, I'm shitting you not, it's just constant Iridian weapons in every chest. Yeah, Crimson Lance chest, the rarest chest in the game. Only found in one DLC. Oh, and when you get Iridian weapons and blue and white weapons.
Mine and mine.
I don't know how I'm supposed to get a pro lesson if they're never giving me a chance to. You know? Like, I shit you not. This is the luck right now. Blue, blue, green, green. Alright? The lowest common weapons, it goes from white, green, blue,
Look at all this.
purple, legendary, pearl. And they're giving me like the lowest tier loot in like the area that's supposed to give the best loot. Ridiculous. That was some bad shit right there. That was like really bad loot. And the fact that I opened up four of the rare chests and got nothing but really shitty weapons, like to the point where they're not even worth looking at. Because the Iridian weapons suck because they don't have stat differences, so there's nothing interesting about them. You've seen one, and you've seen about 90% of them. The only difference is the magazine size, which really doesn't matter, you know, because they either use up too much energy that it's like it's like, oh, this has 50% more magazine, and it changes a 2-shot to a 2-shot. And, you know, that's how much energy is used. It's like it's still a 2-shot, or you know. So if and it did disconnect again. Something fucky's happening. Yikes is all I can say is yikes.
Enough walking.
There we go, that makes sense. Now I'm seeing frame drops finally. So at least that would make sense. You know, I would expect to see frame drops and then it disconnect. I wouldn't expect to see it disconnect like 8 times and then be fine in between disconnects. You know what I'm saying? It's like you think, it's getting slower. It got slowed down. Or I'm breaking up or whatever.
Because he had Torino, who was higher than them, protecting Carl for the sake of you know. for the sake of his brother's safety. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Torino protecting Carl. Torino probably could have got Tenpenny and Pulaski killed for messing with Carl the whole time if he'd have just told him. Because the thing was he knew that Tenpenny and Pulaski killed Pendlebury, Pendlebury, who was threatening to expose them. So he knew about that situation. So he could have did something about it to protect Carl and really put Tenpenny and Pulaski in a bind for messing with Carl. Even worse than what Pendlebury was doing.
Yeah.
He could have got involved and been like, you leave him alone, or your family's dead and everybody's dead, including you. That'd have been some shit. That'd have been awesome if that was
Hell
actually
yeah.
like the case, but that's not how they did it with the script, of course. He was no longer obligated to do anything for Tenpenny and Pulaski because he had some base.
Did you leave? Did you go anywhere or no?
Hello, hey.
Yeah, in your. Did you were walking around your house or? Guess maybe we are breaking up. Oh, never mind. You're fucking. You're just walking around. What the hell?
What's up?
You better not have no fucking glass in the room like that. Yeah. Alright, let's throw this shit out.
What happened there? Hello?
Yeah, what's up? Alright, I think I'm gonna be done streaming for now because it's one, I'm not getting loot, and you know the fucking streams like, you know.
Mhm. It was weird. It was weird because like the bottle, I was like, I went to go make myself a drink, and
Yeah.
when I did that, the bottle like started sliding and almost fell off my safe, and I hit it with the glass I was using, and it was just like new liquor went everywhere.
Hell yeah.
It's just like, jeez. It's gonna be alright.
I hope so.
Gross. But no, he was no longer obligated to do anything for Tenpenny and Pulaski because of what happened.
Yeah. Did you blow up Megaton though? For 10 penny?